nigga too. He said, "Oh, I don't live in Cold City."
It's live already.
I got new spots, son.
It's live already.
All right, I said, "What we got?" Nigga, we pulled up in like Koreatown or some shit, right? It's like Koreatown. Nigga, he called up the bitch the whole time, right? He's like, "Man, she not home right now." I'm like, "What's going on?" Well, right here, we turn back, go home, and say, he's like, "Oh, it's cool. She probably riding the bike and shit, son." Nigga, it was like 7 in the evening, nigga. I'm like, riding her bike, nigga, around. She ride bikes, nigga. She ride bikes. The fuck is cool. What's fucking wrong with that, son? So we pulled up, right? He said, "Oh, you right?" He's like, I think she just got back. You want to be? I said, "Nigga, hell yeah." Nigga, I walked in. As soon as I walked in, bitch at the 10 speed right there.
This is a fool.
Her cat was like jumping around, nigga. She was her feet and her just kibble and shit. Nigga, I start crying. I'm pissing on my pants. I'm like, "Yo, bad. How did you do this, bro?" She was like from Connecticut.
That means that she had a bad one.
Work for nigga, glass of water.
It be like that for real?
You just got a Tesla. Right. She rode a bike for exercise after this, nigga. I'm like, she do this.
She rode a bike for exercise.
I know bitches that like, they gotta spend. All right, I gotta make a decision.
They're talking about they getting fit, but it works out for their lifestyle.
This bitch lost their license. This bitch was for real. You know, at 5, I'm right.
That nigga said a bitch lost their license.
You can smoke. You can drink.
Man, my daughter turned 20. My daughter turned 16 on the 26th, man. How old is your daughter now?
About to turn. She 30, about to turn 14.
You know, Skull, that nigga got me feeling young and shit. My daughter is 9, my nigga, and I was going through it.
Cool, but see, now my daughter's really starting to like get into niggas, man, and I'm just like.
So
hey, question.
Okay, and she is.
How are you dealing with
She's
that?
in school. She'll do Zoom school. And she's a cheerleader. She's going to great.
How old is she?
It's a bunch of Mexicans, though. There ain't no niggas.
Hey, what's
She's about to turn 16. Yeah. It's just tough, but it's like at that age, because we was all 16, so we know what we was on. And so now I just be like, I know when niggas be trying to put my daughter on.
You can talk. Hey, my life.
Red lights on.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that on that.
No, hey, I got a 9-year-old. Y'all scaring the shit out of me.
Be very afraid.
No, you supposed to be like this kid, man.
They changed like
They start getting attitudes. They stop looking at you as the kid. Your daughter probably still think you're the hero, right?
My mom said
somebody help you tired.
She said this the last summer that some little girl's gonna be. She about to go do that little change. That's gonna be. I said,
"Hey, your daughter got jokes for y'all." I thought.
Oh yeah, she be roasting me, nigga. She don't think I'm funny, nigga.
Whoa!
I be bombing in the window, nigga. It's my best stuff.
They get rid of the groupie.
Y'all really
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to be a groupie, but can't you eat pops? You don't know what you're talking about. That nigga said pops, no. You're a dad. You're a dad.
They'll be open.
You're a dad. Hey, and right now, my daughter still loves me.
Shut up. I said shut up.
She's still writing little letters to Lucky Dad. That age right now, man.
See,
she get the random
my
hugs.
daughter, she be that still like 70% of the time, but that 30%, different person, nigga.
That little period they go through.
Hey, Britt, I'm on the cusp where she's about to get her first one.
It's a different one to get a mama's. It's a different one that they mama's got. The ones our daughters got.
All the girl got sick.
That shit lasts 4 months.
My mom called like 18 days going to school.
Ain't no weeks off, nigga.
You didn't talk about.
You just had your period. What do you mean?
She goes to the bathroom every hour.
When does it stop?
Just fuck around. The period is like there, but the real me like a floor. I got bad reports. I was talking to that's me. I'm not with
See, that's the thing that when I be thinking about like how they teach our kids, it's like it's so fucked up because no two kids learn the same way.
You let these little motherfuckers be at home in their drawers learning for a year.
And that's why they come back and be.
Welcome to socks.
I said, well, really see it like
real talk.
You don't go to that.
Yeah, that's man.
She said, I said, let's keep it sober. Mom got the room. I said, you just be walking around.
Hand me the,
she said, She just want to go home. Every hour she's back.
You can chill till I set it up. Yeah. I got my camera people in my life.
So we gonna have a conversation?
Easy work, bro. Easy.
I know.
No, I get down.
Same
Same shit we used to always do instead of talking about sports, talking about shit. But in a cool way. I don't want to be like ridiculing my guests and shit. So bitch ass nigga.
So I heard in the street.
How's the dick you suck, nigga? You was feeling the fucking right. Every Wednesday I do the like I said, I use it. Nigga, here, check it out, nigga. Here, a tour real quick. Mike, I'm giving a tour real quick. Mike is the other producer, dog. This is his studio right here.
Mike get all the high hits like Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Mike, you know what I'm saying? Mike like Kanye, he make all the hot shit on the way on his dog, but it's cool. He Kanye in the booth, he make all the hot shit in there. Bobby still ain't got nothing. That's all I'm saying. Bobby ain't got picture yet. I want to get on some Mike B Bizzle. Me and Swamp make it crack. You feel me?
I got the whole shit. When they graduate, this is fire, bro. You gotta do it's just another one right here too.
Yeah, and all past the dungeon over there. We like them niggas in the dungeon family. We the new niggas on the block. Very soon, you feel me, Swamp? Everybody understand that organized? That we young niggas.
Can you play Go Some of your music real quick, man?
Oh, absolutely, I appreciate it.
I start tapping in with what y'all doing here. I'm glad that
So,
I'm letting you know every time. Britt wrote all my lyrics. He wrote all my shit. I'm just average talking. Long as we got that ahead of time.
y'all performed it before.
Oh, where's that adapter piece? Because I won't keep that. Where's the adapter piece?
I said, yeah, me and Swamp is we making an album for Lil Drugs and all this shit. So we like maybe 3-4 songs in and shit, man. And you know how this parody shit. You perfect for this, man. You were the Drake and the Kanye and this shit, man. So yeah, I'm for real, man. I'm about that action.
You know I know it, man. That's just what I'm saying, man. I'm really back outside now. Really back full swing of things. I had to really take some serious time to
So
get my shit together.
So yeah, and I'm saying it to what do you call it? Reach out as well, man. Like whenever, you know, it's not just Wednesdays and Sundays, whatever.
Right.
Any day, unless they got some booked or reserved or something like that, man.
Absolutely, bro. I would love to, bro. I would love to shoot some shit on the Green Street shit too. You know, I'm heavy on dirty shit.
Do you know where the adapter is? By any chance?
You gonna trip out when you see my camera people.
No. I've been here 2 days.
I'm hella happy we got this back.
Because
I remember it was like a month or two ago we were supposed to get something happening. And then, you know what I'm saying, because it was after I seen you at Craig shit. I think they got busy or whatever.
Everybody
I was like, I'm gonna catch you, you know, when I catch you.
I'm proud of the shit you do overseas too.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Hey, I
Appreciate it.
fucking love things.
Oh yeah, that's my thing, man.
love these.
We gotta get you on the episode.
That nigga good.
Oh yeah.
Put that shit back there behind it.
Anybody say that?
Oh, yeah.
Not like anybody saying it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that nigga's a good dude, bro. I ain't saying it. I really fuck with him.
What type of fire we giving them, bro?
Rat nut fur.
Rat ball hair.
Rat ball here.
Rat ball
Brick.
hair.
What type of fire we giving them?
Just play whatever. I know Dope Boy like music, man. I was just like, I was like, just play some of
I've
your
done
shit.
like 6 albums. I've done gospel rap albums.
Hey, so you do music also?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, send them words. I would love to have you. Okay, so here.
I was like,
Hey, now that you said that, because sometimes you play the right music with the right people.
Right.
this dude you want to play it for? Yeah.
Hey, say no more. That's why I asked outside. That's why I asked it.
Wake up. Yeah, stop watching kids be feeling that. Meditation. Oh yeah. My mama.
Typing.
So this is for the live on all this shit, and then my camera's
Like my coffee, baby, you are better than Starbucks, baby, you are. The best part of waking up, you're the best part of waking up in the morning. Like my coffee, baby, you are better than Starbucks, baby, you are. The best part of waking up. You're the best part of waking up in the morning. You're looking good right there. I'm start with the books and the posters over here. You know you're the best part of waking up. Never let it yet, you can get enough. Understand again, I know that you never had a man to make you feel like you can't wake up in the morning. And you giving your affection on your knees, you devoted, and I consider it a blessing. Smack your ass, pull your hat, teach you a lesson. Orange out James and the pussy call you like a rock. I got you like a casino. No cap, you taste better than Frappuccino. You're the best part of waking up in the morning. Oh yeah, like my coffee, baby, you are better than Starbucks, baby, you are. The best part of waking up. You're the best part of waking up in the morning. Like my coffee, baby, you are better than Starbucks, baby, you are. The best part of waking up. You're the best part of waking up in the morning. Just want to sleep Wi-Fi. You got work around 9. Got a 7:30 workout. Show me what that work about. Promise that I'll work out fine. Can wait till your face for you make it up. A simple caress, then you waking up. Play like you sleep, you be faking, huh? Like the way you be laying, you play too much. Want a flat jack side of the line, but the way that you move, huh? Red light like you Krispy Kreme, way that you raising that. I don't mean to offend you. You taste it like you on the menu. I'm with that shit that you be into. Don't need to pretend. You got this breakfast now.
So when I meet someone, you feel me?
Like my coffee, baby, you are
Don't be taking time to really just
better than Starbucks, baby, you are. The best part of waking up. You're the best part of waking up in the morning. Like my coffee, baby, you are.
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
At college, Alabama State, but that's my small little bro, but that nigga's crazy, so now he's doing his first wave. I'm following. What up, Larry?
I came from the bottom, from nothing to something. I made it, yeah. With money components and I want the money, I take it back, yeah. I think it be honest, you think about trying to say that he colder than me. I'm on my grind, this is my time, ain't nobody colder than me. I do my finances in the kitchen, kill the trap and then I read the benediction. Niggas say that was loyal, but not admission. I want the bag. I think it be honest, you think about trying to say that he colder than me. I'm on my grind, this is my time, ain't nobody colder than me. I've been having hard times, motherfucker, heartbreak. I'm on myself to LA and post up in the hill and I pray for them better days. Got a private and down on the man, up about my legend, I get to work on my face. In my bag, like I'm keep up my manners, my life, I'm working like a magnet. I done love good girls because I had big dreams. I done love income, move around with a big team. Remember the night I was passing off, so much pain in my heart, I can pass it off. Said it go big, I can have it all. I feel like a kid with a heavy all. And I'm just fighting to grind. I ain't putting it in the grind. Falling in love with 100%. Fighting again, just fighting inside me. I don't despair it. He got his life. Telling myself in the street what they found me. Damn, what you say about me, bitch, I know that I'm fucked up. I don't want to buy nothing to something. I made it, yeah. When money come problems and I want the money, I take it out, yeah. I think it be like if you think about trying to say that ain't colder than me. I'm on my grind, this is my time, ain't nobody colder than me. I do my finances in the kitchen, kill the trap and then I reach the benediction. Niggas say that was loyal but not admission. I want the power. I think it be like if you think thinking about content, they cold, I'm on my grind, losing my time, ain't nobody cold, Came from nothing, nigga, they was struggling. Talking crazy, but they claim they love me. See my mama working, had to raise my brother. Mama struggle, man, I wait, I love her. Making flips, man, it turned the hustle. Started making tips, man, came to muscle. Got older, block made me colder. I learned a lot to the game, I loved it. He done right next to little please. If you go up for a drink and remember me, this like was good for me. Quality stressing, the enemy, where to begin? Where to begin when I know that's all gonna be the enemy? Niggas keep tipping me. All in my head like an MP, but these niggas you keep sending. Nothing, know nothing about it. Must have seen on the movie, mama turn the drip, go into a water pocket. I hire lawyers, now my niggas fucking. Wanted to try to a business and got all legit, you wanna hire my niggas. The one that you said that were hungry, you turn to an army, you lying, my niggas. I came from the bottom, from nothing to something, I made it, yeah. When money come from, I take it right there. I think every line if you think about content, they cold, I'm on my grind, this is my time, ain't nobody cold, like that.
Let's do it. I'm just talking to
Bro, I'm fucking with the records, bro.
Let's do
Gotta
it.
be
Hey, whenever you're free, I would love to get a track with you.
Here we go.
For real? All right, for sure. Let's get it.
I'm gonna put you on the track. I'm gonna put you on the track.
All right.
As I know what it
All right.
On a bag, they should order cut me grand. On a bag, pull up on me, get a dash. On a bag, they should order cut me grand. On a bag, pull up on me, get a dash. On a bag, they should order cut me grand. On a bag, pull up on me, get a dash. On a bag, they should order cut me grand. On a bag, pull up on me, get a dash. I better whip it the gas, homie. Need to hit and dash, homie. He alone on that gas, homie. I call it the boat, drop the bag on you. Cause I got a bag, homie. Niggas was destined to win. Got to a hole. They went for that bitch with a twin. Hold on, my flavor's exotic. That's how you know that we got it. The bag is the topic, you silent. Y'all niggas, y'all don't know the vibe. Went from that shop and shop. Real and my shit happen. Went from waiting up please. Waiting up build up vibing. On a bag, they show up to come me grand. On a bag, pull up on me, get it dash. On a bag, they show up to come me grand. On a bag, pull up on me, get it dash. On a bag,
We acting different.
Well, I can play something you too.
Most definitely, please.
I'm working on a little comedic rap album.
I'm trying to get on any and everything with any and
Do a little
everybody.
Doja Simpson.
Doja Simpson, what?
I like that idea, Doughboy.
Doja Simpson, I
I got a
love
bunch
it.
of records already.
Bro,
Yeah.
Let's
please.
get it. Hold on,
Yes.
play something.
I'm right here.
You have,
I
is
told my
that your
bro, we
rapper
can't
name
just
or
do
you
it on the
have another
phone tonight,
character
bro.
that raps?
That's what I'm saying. That's a
Alright,
character.
let's do it.
That's another character of Doughboy.
Do it,
Doja
dog.
Simpson.
So what?
Doja Simpson, because I'm killing these hoes.
Just
That's
tell
what-
me
Oh my
the
God.
truth.
You're really loud when you talk. Can you please lower your voice just a little bit? Because I was screaming at him.
Go ahead.
Sorry, but
Go
yeah.
ahead.
What did you say?
So I said no. I said the character's name is Doja Simpson because I'm killing these hoes. It's like it's a comedic
Ooh.
take on it. So that's the character that makes these songs. So,
Here you go.
let me see which one I want to play. Let me play.
Have you released anything with that character?
Mr. Simpson.
Yes, the one I just released is called Quarantine Shorty. Hold on a
Okay.
second. Listen to Doja. But actually, no, I didn't release it as Doja Simpson. I just released it as Doughboy on my YouTube. So I just make comedic. It's like it's still rap, so it's still kind of serious, but it's meant to be parody.
I mean, based on sometimes, babe.
What the hell? Oh, was it blue on my phone?
Actually, I'll be loving these cards.
Look, I get love in these moves. I can't never let them go. Snoop Dogg got us wrong. Cause I be
always see nothing wrong. End up looking stupid and alone. Cause I be loving these fools. I can't never let them go. Snoop Dogg was wrong. Cause I be loving these fools. I always see nothing wrong. End up looking stupid and alone. Cause I be loving these fools. Apparently I got a thing wrong. Always seeing to get linked with hoes. I be thinking she my future wife. These titties never ever seem like hoes. Look, I ain't got time to waste. Hoes can't cook, but they can bake. Banana bread and some fire head, plus the box is fire when she in the bed. Look, I know she got other women. For some reason, hoes love glitter. For some reason, hoes got squabbles. They be putting ketchup all on their tacos. You think I'm reaching, but I ain't though. Y'all be running through the same hoes. Hoes are good for the ecosystem. I ain't make the rules of the game, bro. Oh no. I be loving these hoes. I can't never let them go. Snoop Dogg thought it's wrong. Cause I be loving these hoes. I always say that they're wrong. End up looking stupid and alone. Cause I be loving these fools. I can't never let them go. Snoop Dogg thought it's wrong. Cause I be loving these fools. I always say that they're wrong. End up looking stupid and alone. Cause I be loving these fools. And these hoes be making me nervous. Hoes are helpful people, a lot of time they be registered nurses. Or in call centers doing customer service. Look, hoes be moving with a purpose. But the truth, they be concealing. The hoe out here lying to you because she care about your feelings. Look, hoes don't give apologies, they be hella deep in astrology. A lot of time, maybe Scorpios, they be hella pretty, low-key gorgeous hoes. I don't hate all of my daughter hoes. Take a whole bitch out the pop of those. Can't see myself ever stopping, bro. You a hoe, let's get it poppin', though. For sure. I be loving these fools. I can't never let them go. Snoop Dogg thought it's wrong.
Don't J Simpson. Don't J Simpson.
You have a good time, man. I mean, I don't know how this always happens to me. Like, I always find myself in this situation. Like, do females just look at me and they don't see boyfriend material? Am I not stating my claim? It seems like no matter what, I always end up stuck in a friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, I'm in a friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, I'm in a friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, I'm in a friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, I'm in a friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, I'm in a friend. Stuck in the friend zone. Yeah, I'm in a friend. Stuck in the friend zone, yeah, man, friend. Stuck in the friend zone. Met her a couple months ago, They told me push your tempo too fast, now I want her to be comfortable. Till we go hella phone conversations, flirting here and there, but nothing sexual. Talking to her, she read hella books, but she hella intellectual. My goofy ass thinking we got something special, but look, I was trying to get you go to dinner, I was paying for it, I was so official, telling all my homies that I go with you, gave you all my time and it was no issue. Then we on date number 4, you see your homegirl, you introduce us and tell me the name of her, then you look at her and introduce me to her and she'll play brother say,
Stuck in a friend zone, you in the friend. Stuck in a friend zone, you in the friend. Stuck in a friend zone, you in the friend. Stuck in a friend zone, you in the friend. Stuck in a friend zone, you in the friend. Stuck in a friend zone, you in the friend. Stuck in a friend zone, you in the friend. Stuck in a friend zone, you. No, we didn't date. I'm sorry, I hate to burst your bubble. We can cuddle. I don't see you that way. Went to eat you, babe, and I thought that was great, but you're my brother. That's what you supposed to do for family.
No, but I don't understand. Like, what do you mean you don't look at me like that?
Because we're just friends.
Oh, fuck that. Look at me like you look at the niggas you be fucking.
Nigga, no, we're my brother.
No, we do not have the same parents. I mean, at least you talking about all these other dudes.
That's what friends do.
Friends have sex too.
No, the fuck they don't.
I'm stuck in the friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. You in the friend. Stuck in the friend zone. You in the friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. You in the friend. I'm stuck in the friend zone. You in the friend.
Stay up here. Here we go.
Appreciate you, bro.
This is DJ Swan.
That part. Four.
DJ Swan, hey, producer right there.
Okay.
Like you said, I'm not the fight. I'm not your boss, not the coach.
She said she wanna fly, but she never tried. This is her very first time. Her vision getting clearer with that cocaine on the mirror. Yeah, dancing on the ceiling, baby. Her vision getting clearer with that cocaine on the mirror. Yeah, dancing on the ceiling, baby. Her vision getting clearer. Cocaine on the mirror. She got Molly on the titty. She got Chachi on the nose. GPS still in the city, but location is unknown. It's over inhibition of behavior overgrown. She dance.
Yeah, that's a crazy vibe, right?
Appreciate it. Yeah, I like that.
Just like weird. We were trying to get there. We're trying to get there.
Can it stay here on 4? Or do you move to 1?
I don't know what just happened to our Wi-Fi. Our Wi-Fi just cut the fuck out. Test.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm on it already.
You feel what I'm saying? You go to a top 5 high school. Brian go to sleep there. So guess what? She got to have a little pedigree.
What up, James? What up, Corey?
What up now?
Swan Dizzle. Swan. The sound. It just stopped. It's playing still, but
No, it's because we need to shut whatever you're trying to do for start production.
no problem.
That's my cousin.
We'll wait till then.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's good.
No, man, I appreciate that.
Everything's good. They it's a soundboard.
Couldn't be better. How about yourself?
What time the comedy start?
We about as soon as they get these wires started, probably give me 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I'll start the comedy.
Oh.
Yeah. I just give me 10 minutes. You keep music going on.
Hey, they close the music off right now because they're getting ready. So I'm gonna become
Starting with
audience.
the interview or stand up?
Who stopped the music?
I don't know.
You told them to stop?
I did.
Yeah.
We had to change.
I'm following the. Hey, she the boss. She's the boss. Right? In case y'all don't realize, she runs shit. We're playing like I'm supposed to listen to him. Fuck all that. Asani,
Good. Actually, I was gonna.
You the boss.
I would do stand up.
I'm just got to smoke weed in the back. Just a guy.
Are you supposed to plug this in?
Yes.
She the boss.
She is. I was just telling her what I wanted to do.
Asani.
I said, Sonny, I'm saying what I want. This is what I want to do. But you can do what you can make me do. How you.
So this
But
is
that ain't
the
about
board
me.
for the
That's
music.
Miss
and to
Deb.
connect to the
That's
cast.
little Miss
And
Deb.
it connects
Y'all better get that shit right.
How they're able to play their music.
I just keep weed going around. I try to stay on people's good side. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't even look her in the
Dope
eye.
rapper.
I ain't looking her in the eye all
That
night.
much. What guy looks like?
I know not to look her in the eye. I talk to her in the back.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Right. That is right.
See, she's not even paying attention to
That
us.
part. I don't talk to her when she's paying attention.
Asani, you the real MVP.
Hilarious.
You the real MVP.
Well, sir,
Hey, what's fine?
I'm the MVP that's the team captain at the same damn time.
Hey,
See,
you're Magic and Bird all in one.
That's why I talk to her.
She's Magic and Bird all in one.
Nothing.
You say you whoop Debo ass because you cold. Because you cold.
We just have to run a tight ship tonight because she can't stay on.
Right.
Hey, y'all take that part
I'm
right
on
there.
your shit. I'm starting whenever you're ready.
I would step over
Wow.
and become a part of the audience.
Wow.
Practice a long hard to shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I figured that goes into that, and then we have to play music. Otherwise, I'm putting it into the recorder. you're asking for?
Yeah, that goes into the main
I
house.
should have like a fucking master's in linguistics or something because I understand people's communication without them saying certain things or doing certain things. It's like, all right.
Let's go. Something.
She needs
Yes.
a order.
No, here she go. This one's going in. This input right there. And this one right here. There she go.
Yeah, swamp nose right there. So what now? Y'all want music? Doesn't the music come from this though? Swamp.
See how that works? See how that
Doesn't the
works,
music
bro?
come from the cord that you just plugged in the caster?
Everything's coming. The microphone too.
But how do I do this and then play people music? Like out here though.
No, the people music got to go into the other plug that we got out here. Where's the other plug?
So what I'm gonna do is this, bro. I'm gonna do like, I ain't gonna do that long. Like, I might do like 5 to 10 minutes.
This one.
Maybe not even that long. Nigga. Might be short today. And then I'm gonna bring you up. Knock out this.
Look, where earlier when we were playing music, these two were in this one and that one.
Yeah, I have a musical thing I want to do with you, man, if you allow it.
What is it? Yeah, I'm always out for music.
Inglewood, Iowa.
Hold on, let me go get it out.
I just like do some music.
Like,
Larry,
you
you
know,
my
we-
Oh, that's hilarious. I
Alright.
got the perfect thing for
We're
it.
fixing out the music situation. Everyone love each other and talk to each other.
Oh, she's me, so be careful. But listen.
Class is not yet in session, ladies and gentlemen. So what I would always say, keep it tight or open it up. Just don't move the screen and give some more light. That's more light than the others. Yeah.
You need to do anything, guys.
Good.
Don't be sorry.
That's 52, not 25, right? That's 52, not 25 minutes. Okay. Definitely. This is 23. No, that's 52. It's upside down. Okay.
You got blood? See, you ain't got no blood.
I'm about to make you funny lemons look real good on the camera. That's perfect. Lighting is perfection. The audio is supposed to be perfection. And let me say light and tight and okay. Hey, just letting you know we're ready once Swamp comes off the stage. Just stay forward. I'm not mean, y'all are just pussy.
What about the weed? Just on the weed?
Oops.
No, I'm saying, where is
This isn't the way we did it. Let me see. We got USB and we got tiny input. That about it.
So you do this on your live, man?
on Twitch, iTunes,
What did I have in there?
Is it Twitch worth doing? Is it,
Honestly, the sign comes to Twitch. So I don't know how to see it.
I'm just saying, everybody said that's worth doing.
I'm probably looking up it. The sign, that's what that thing is down here. I'm gonna give you my director. You're out.
Yeah. I was thinking about, do I want to start Twitch? I don't really play video games like that, but I already know you have to.
Yeah, you don't.
You have to just kind of do
You
it.
don't. Just do whatever you do. Like whatever is your thing, just do your thing. That's how I was trying to figure out what the concept that he can do on Twitch to where he won't get bored easily. He can keep doing it and more followers will come, because when Will was here, he broke it down to us and I'm like, nigga, that's it? Are you kidding me? He was like, yeah. If you he did his base numbers off of 7,500 followers, and he was like, you have at least 15K on your Instagram, and we've been building his organically. I've never boosted it or anything, so I know all those followers really fuck with him. Like, I know there's a lot of followers to find him, because clearly look at his count, it's low compared to how all you guys are following count is high. So as we're building his profile, that following is gonna rush in, and they will go to any channel that Brett Taylor's on, that we have going.
That's the good thing about building it organically, because a lot of people have a lot of numbers and they can't activate the fan base at all.
Exactly.
Like they'll have 3 million and you can't move 5%.
Exactly.
So that's But yeah, man, I want to be involved, man. Brent's one of my good friends in this game, man, and he and I work well together. So anything I can be involved
I would
with.
love to work with you guys on the Twitch, because that would be, it would build for both of you guys faster.
I would love that. I think that we can find some stuff that we can do together, and then some stuff I can do on my own.
Exactly.
So I'm with it. We've been talking about doing a bunch of shit for years.
And that right there is,
That's rough.
and that right there is
We gonna do it.
I'm with it.
self-made like revenue that goes straight to our pockets.
What's your
Like,
schedule like this week? You go pilot
This
in
week,
the next 7 days.
this week I'm good. I have a writing deadline Friday at 5.
Mikey can.
Saturday,
So just Mike, whoever.
I would say the soonest I can do is Monday.
Is that the most comfortable day
The
for you?
most comfortable because I'm
Okay, but if it's another day like Tuesday, Wednesday, we can do that.
Well, no, I'm just saying the
Monday.
soonest I would be. I'm just saying any other day is fine, but the soonest I can do because I don't work Sunday.
Because I don't want to tell you what it is and then you can't do it. I'd rather like.
That's why I would rather just tell you.
If you can do it Monday, I'll tell you what it is, then we can just knock it out.
Let me see about Monday what I have planned.
We're gonna be eating.
I could do Monday. No, all of a sudden Monday open.
Tomorrow, actually, out the window between 5 and midnight.
Monday we can do it. Monday we can do it. But let me also let you know this: evenings are always better for me. So if it's something
Yeah,
like
evenings are
evening,
more flexible for
evenings
us
work
too.
way better for me. Days be hard.
You know me, bro. That's fine with me too.
Okay, so if it's an evening thing, I can do. Shit, I can do Friday. I can do,
Friday?
Yeah, I can do
So
Friday.
this is what we're gonna do. All our content is this. We just gonna go to the farm spots. But it's like you can't like big up spots like moms.
My God, yeah, shit, that could be a nice one. That's why that shit. Okay, okay. Easy peasy, NDR.
Can you do a headphone check for me, Premier?
You do it the fish bowl there too.
Well, I'm always using peace. Say that.
Fish bowl, that's
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Hi, hello.
So like that.
No.
Like, nigga, like my food is free when I go in there. They be like,
Yeah, why you gotta
food
put your mouth
son.
on it?
Or you be like,
Want me to turn you up?
I came up with the idea. I got some love on my shit, you know what I'm saying? What's up, GP? And then Sonny was like, since you know all the bond spots in the valley, nigga, why don't you do some content where you do like a whole season of it? Where you do like 10 episodes and just go to all the bond spots.
Nigga, I didn't know that was gonna start people saying.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
And then people, if they don't
Testing. Only one should be up, all the way up, right?
With them all that nominal.
Oh,
No, just the ones that's coming up to max zero.
no? Yeah, these are at 0.
No, nominal.
What is that?
Right where she's at, somewhere around there. Bring that a little bit,
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Yeah, I know that's what I was like.
My name is Beth Taylor. I'm so funny.
Bueno. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay. So SIM card, yeah, that's the only way it freaking works. I'm ready. I'm ready. You're doing stand-up, so I need to mic you up, sir.
I want to hear it.
Test it, check. Test, check. Get a little loud sometimes.
I have to get a compressor so it don't matter anymore out here. We don't got a compressor out here, so if y'all heat is up there, we'll get it.
I didn't mean to.
Extender and do his damn thing. Queen.
I'm ready to do this.
Y'all cute. I like your shoes. They match my nails.
I gotta kill the fan too. Where Bobby at?
Oh, this is blue. Should it go warm yellow, like light? It's bright like that.
Well, we're taking in all this at the production shit. You don't realize
Maybe cool.
Being professional. My man's professional.
Get it? Stay cool.
I'm telling you, like, y'all, 3 more weeks before I come here on my phone for taking selfies.
Oh, can you check that?
Keep going.
Hey, look at your people. Hey, look at your people. Look at your people right there. Check them out. Figure out how to turn off the fan.
Can you not, bro? Hey, I'm gonna go to your house for like everybody living there. I'm gonna go to y'all. They're like, what is wrong with him? He's on fire today. This nigga's possessed. Possessed with the spirit of roast claws.
Brent Taylor, just
That's why I said the same shit to you about every time. Hey, Bobby, how many times I told you, hey, nigga, you my favorite rapper? Hey, I mean that shit. I don't say that shit like on some cash shit. I know a lot of niggas. Hey, no brother rappers come through this motherfucker, bro. I be telling people, I told my brother before he even met you, I'm like, Bobby, man, that nigga hard as fuck though. Nigga, how long was I saying, hey, Doughboy coming. And then when Doughboy came, when Doughboy came, I was like, yo, play your music. Usually I be playing my shit on laptop and have my own shit on. I wanted him to hear your shit, Bobby, because you know what I'm saying, like I really fuck with it. So I have so this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all just give you a heads up. I'm gonna do like I said, do probably like 3-5 minutes of just a joke or two, and then we're gonna talk a little shit, and then I got something called Inglewood Idol, where I'm gonna bring you I'm gonna bring you up. I got something. I'm gonna bring the doc up as well. Dr. Angie. She has, I don't know if y'all know Dr. Angie can sing her ass off. She blow like a horn. She blow like a horn on you. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as Bobby passed that blunt back, I'm gonna start the show, and then we gonna. You can go ahead.
The bag will like it. Ready to get rough, whatever you do.
All right.
Bring Taylor from here.
All right, I'm ready. Where's Saudi at? Where the
You don't realize next thing we got cake. You made one nigga bring you a cake.
Man,
What's that?
Man.
Wait, what is that static? Can you kill the static, whatever that is? Is that
That's
the,
the noise from the sun when it erupts a little loud.
can you fix that for us,
I'll
brother?
bring it down a little bit. Yeah, let me see over there.
So pretty God. I'm tired of looking at swamp. You ugly enough to run.
It's all
Stay
right.
in that one
It's
spot.
all right.
You keep you like a Christmas tree. Awesomely ugly.
I like this color.
What color is that? Now?
Hey, Red Taylor.
Y'all want me to play some music? I can hear myself think.
I'm just trying to minimize as much distractions as possible for like this side, but it seems to not be working. So what are we saying? I don't know. Y'all can live with silence. Y'all know y'all selves.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Just getting Bobby and the man together. We got the static down. How we look in front of the shit? Does it look good? Am I in frame and everything?
Yeah.
This time be in the alley. I'm gonna tell jokes in front of the alley.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That shit gonna look hard, nigga. A good alley though. Like a real alley. Like the hood. No. No, like the hood, like Linwood and shit. None of that new shit with like motherfucking pictures of Kobe and shit on the wall. No, I want a real hood wall with niggas you ain't never heard of painted on that motherfucker. That's still a nigga. I'm from Linwood. Niggas still alive painted on the wall. Nigga just walking around scared. Y'all gonna kill me? Yeah, nigga, you next. You see it? You see your picture, nigga. That don't even look like me. They ain't gonna know, nigga. You about to die next week. Don't trip.
Closing the door.
Yeah. Close the door. Swan.
Yeah, what does that sound from?
Yeah, come here and check it out for me real quick, Swan.
It's not against the speaker.
We can turn the
And
gain
then you have
structure. We can change.
I need the
gain
mic. I just
structure.
need the mic up a little bit and the static down.
It's just air. The noise floor.
It sounds like you farting in the speakers or something. Is it a lighter over there? Thank you, brother.
Give me a test 1, 2.
Testing 1 2 1 2. There we go. Now it sounds better. Now it sounds like I'm in radio broadcasting. There we go. So how my voice got deeper and everything. The mic made my voice get deeper. I like that.
I didn't do nothing.
Shut. For real? That was a placebo?
Yep.
Uh,
feel like it came back.
Now it's back.
now it's back.
I didn't do nothing either.
The second
You
call
did something when you
Did
walked
something.
away. Tell something. And it came back. Damn.
See,
Right
that's
there.
what. Now, there it is. There it is. Now we
Right
good.
there.
Oh, y'all was talking about the noise floor still.
Yeah, that was what we said the whole time.
I was
That's what I'm saying.
he
That's what
said
I'm
he
saying.
need his mic up,
That's it.
but I don't want it to feed back. That's what I'm saying.
Say something to the mic.
Go ahead, say something. Good.
Say something like you like the crowd is loud and you need to say something
A little bit louder. Sweet brother Noom shit.
Do you remember Western Career College? That one when he was like, what are you doing with yourself? What are you doing? Get up off the couch, stop smoking, go to college. And it was, you remember them? Like back like 10 years ago, it was all them like them career colleges and shit. It was just niggas, just like you could go to school with Black and Miles on you and shit, nigga. You're gonna be there for a good 3 months. That's where we got our engineer. He got a master's at Western Career College. He went an extra 30 days. So what you was there 7 months, right? So he got a master's degree there. He's he also played football. He got a scholarship. Nigga, he played quarterback. This nigga was they played against DeVry. They won a championship. He's very decorated. Swamp is.
Oh, you mean Western Career College? You can do it.
You feel what I'm saying? They all had jingles. They all had. That's how you know they're a real school. UCLA don't have a song to get you in. Let your new life begin. You don't need a song to go to that seat. They play a fight song. That's in another language. They have to beat another Pac-10 school to play that song. Excellence has to go down. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? But down that Western career, you know what I'm saying? You can have a baby. It's okay. You can have bankruptcy. It's okay. You could get fired from your career that you've been working at for 25 years. It's okay. Let your new life begin. This is Western Career College. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't like that other shit. Okay? You can do nursing. You can do scuba diving. You could do security guard. They had all kind of weird shit that you knew that you really couldn't get a job for. You can also be a forensic inspector. And they had niggas acting this shit in front of a green screen. It's like, no, you can't. You're not about to go down to LAPD. Yo, check this out. Are we filming already? No. Oh, okay. My producers came from Western Career College as well. So I got the whole deal. You feel what I'm saying? I got the bundle. I got the alumni bundle.
With honors class.
Man, oh shit, yo. Do you know how fucked up you would feel my nigga to do good at one of them niggas? Like you did good, you want to be proud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you made your new life begin. Last time I fucked up at Northridge. No, this time I'm going to Grand Canyon University. Okay, fuck all that. Fuck what they talking about. I've been online getting good grades for 2 years on. Nigga be proud as fuck. Nigga, look at my GPA. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You did college on your phone, nigga. Fuck you. Oh shit. I got the bundle. I'm trying to tell you at the valedictorian class, yo. They was doing speeches and shit. Get in front of their parents, you know. Told you they did 8 months in. They did 8 months. You was an instructor. They let you teach if you do 9 months, my nigga. Oh shit, man. Shout out to everybody here, man. I got my boy straight out of All Def Digital, straight out of motherfucking Wildin' Out, motherfucking Comedy Central, the Food Channel. Give it up for Doughboy, motherfucker. Just say, nigga, you ain't up yet. I was just saying what's up. But you about to come up. Don't trip. He's about to come do some. Would you mind having some words if you want? You can do some words. Fuck it. Let's bring him right on up. We can just keep it going, y'all. Hey, this is my partner, man. My homie, man. One of my true friends in this comedy game, man. For real, man. Please, man. Bless us, please.
So, what am I doing? Do some time?
Sure, man. Whatever's on your heart, brother.
All right. Make some noise for yourselves if you're feeling all right. Y'all feeling all right?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on in the world today? I feel like the world is coming to an end for like reasons that I'm seeing. Like, you know, you can look at the world right now, see some shit is just off. Like the biggest beef in hip hop right now is Drake and Kanye. I'm like, what the hell? This is our beef, nigga. Like this. I think this is the first beef. It's just we all feel safe because we know ain't nobody gonna get shot from this shit. We like these niggas. They are just gonna tell each other exactly how they feel. Oh, you need to put that on me? Oh, okay. You don't want me to hold this?
No.
Oh, okay. I feel like I did something to make you mad.
No. I was gonna say, I didn't want to just stop you, but I mean, we're stopped now. But I was like, can you just pause real quick? So I can stop you?
He was giving me that look. Okay, good. Okay. Are we sick of this COVID shit yet? Are we ready for it to be over with?
Yes.
feel like this is far too ambitious of an ailment. This nigga is dedicated. This is the LeBron James of sicknesses. This nigga, COVID-19 is strong and resilient than a motherfucker. And I feel like every time they think they got him figured out, he come back with a remix. I'm gonna start calling it COVID-19. I'm gonna remix that nigga. He remixed so much, I'm gonna call him C-Diddy. I thought I told you 19 won't stop. I thought I told you 19 won't stop. Man, this guy gets it. Yeah, man. Nah, man, it is crazy too. Like the vaccination, y'all get vaccinated yet?
Yeah.
Y'all get vaccinated yet?
I did.
You did? How come motherfuckers freeze up when you ask them now? Like it's too personal of a question. They be acting like you crossing the line and shit. Like, I don't know if I feel comfortable disclosing my vaccination. Nigga, did you get the shot or not? I need to know. I'm telling you, man. I feel like they try to get niggas to get the vaccination first. Because they're offering way too many incentives. Have y'all noticed this shit? I went to the dispensary the other day. It was like, hey, man, if you got your vaccination card, you get a free ounce of sativa. I said, nigga, what? Shoot me in the arm, then, son. Shoot me. You know, and then I really realized that they was trying to get black people to get the vaccination status first when they went and recruited Juvenile out of retirement. I seen that nigga on the motherfucking TV. That nigga was like, girl, you look sick. Won't you vax that thing up? You got flu-like symptoms. Won't you vax that thing up? Pfizer or Moderna, won't you vax that thing up? You could be hella healthy if you're vaccinated. But Juvenile, if you don't shut your ass up. Telling you, man. I feel like I've been having issues with Juvenile's decision-making for years anyway. Because I feel like he wasn't ambitious enough and didn't think his career out long enough. Remember when he came out on that song? He was like, Cash Money taking over for the 99 and the 2000. Why just 2 years, Juvenile? That nigga disappeared after that. He was like, what the fuck is Juvenile? 2001, he was out of here. And the nigga started rapping at 16. And he named himself Juvenile. I'm like, nigga, that was only a 2-year run you was going to have with that name. Should have named yourself Adult. And I'm telling you, man, like, a lot of the songs that he did back in the day, I think we liked them more because the beat was hot. But when you listen to that shit in 2021, the shit sound different. Remember that song, Huh? We thought that shit was fire, right? He was like, use a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, we made in the G. Until the moment you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle. That shit was fire, right? Listen to the verse now. When you 20 years later, listen to that verse. That nigga said, that's you with that big body Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old lady because you keep nailing the friends, huh? You got to go to court, huh? You got served a subpoena for child support, huh? That would have never. If you'll get your gossiping ass the fuck up out of here. Nigga just up there telling everybody goddamn business. I know I ain't tripping, heard your butt. I got them birds. Huh? Nah, man. I feel like the world is coming to an end too because it's a shortage of chicken wings. Hilarious. Niggas opened up Thigh Stop. Who the fuck want a 10-piece lemon pepper of thighs? That ain't appealing. And I'm a fat nigga. Don't nobody want no honey barbecue thighs. I'm telling you, man, people are losing their morals and values. Did y'all hear about the nurse? She's a registered nurse out in Glendale. This is the most foul shit. She had a patient, and the patient had died. That's not the funny part. It was fucked up, though, because she waited 17 minutes, not 16, not 18. She waited 17 minutes, Britt, and then she took this dead man's debit card, took it to the snack room, and started swiping it to get snacks. Wow. I be smoking a lot of weed, right? And I was just sitting there like, nigga, what the fuck type of snacks was in that goddamn machine? Like, what the fuck type of snacks you think it would have to be to motherfucker say, fuck morality? What y'all think it was? Funyuns, Snickers, Fun Dip? No, you know what the fuck it was? Flaming Hot Cheetos. Oh, is that not exactly? I was like, well, the nigga was dead. I mean, shit. And how many more minutes I get? One more minute? I get one more off? Make some noise if you've had an STD out here.
Corey, make some noise.
That's always the point where everybody get all like, no. I won't get to that one. It's too long. No, I've been dope with it, man. Thank you guys for laughing. I appreciate you.
Can I stay sit down for the rest of the conversation?
Yeah, man, sure. You can stay right there, man. Keep it going for him. Let him hear. I just see, Corey, if you can help me up, brother. I just need 2 of them chairs that look just like the chair that you're sitting in. And I'm going to switch it up with Dope Boy. He can stay up here. Good job, man. I'm gonna roll right into it, man. Shit. That's perfect.
You want me to move this way?
You can sit that chair.
Okay.
James. You have another microphone, by the way? Yeah, man, I like that, man. Go right into it. Just like you get just learning, man. Content is much easier to create. We have people that know what the fuck they're doing. We're working with the professionals, man. I just did something with Alex Thomas the other day.
Oh man, shout out to Alex Thomas.
Shout out to Alex Thomas, man. That shit was easy as fuck. And it was just like, man.
Yeah, it is dope working with people who get it, you know.
Move right along, man.
I'm getting into directing now, and it's so much easier to direct people that you know how have been on a set before. It's like I don't need all that ad-libbing, brother. Just kind of say the words on the paper.
This time, Carmere, when we record, let me know. So give me the full thing, so I know just for everything. And we just holding for the mic right now from the side. But sure, you can talk about anything if you like, brother.
Yeah, man. I got some. Yeah. Just let me know when we on. How long do you normally go on these things?
I try to do about 20 to 25 minutes, but sometimes it goes 30, 45. Just know like I'm not gonna be like, all right, stop.
All right, stop. Enough of that.
And that's enough talking, motherfucker. Shit.
I would allow it to go up to like 60 minutes.
Okay.
I really like to have a solid 30, but sometimes I know you guys get off topic and you might have to chop something out. So
well, you direct me, man. I'm your guest, man.
Yeah, this is easy. It's easy.
Flow, like,
it's easy because it's over here. Like if it was somebody that knows what's going on, it'd be a lot harder. You know.
This goes.
Yes.
So that one goes. Into
okay.
Splitters.
I do like
this one.
That. I don't want to do this interview no more.
So since we're gonna sit here, can you do me a favor? That actually is supposed to go through your sweatshirt, so it's hidden.
This?
Not the lavalier on you.
Okay, I was just saying, you want to put a whole ass microphone. Like you wouldn't ask no skinny nigga to do that. Take offense to it.
Dang, why are you thankful, baby? Why are you so thankful, man? Why are you so thankful?
You don't have no gummy bears today, do you, Doc? Possibly. Ooh, okay. I don't know if y'all know about the Temple of
Doc
Leaves.
in the house.
Dr. Andrew from Temple of Leaves.
She got the medicated gummies?
Yeah, she got medicated everything. She a doctor. She a weed doctor.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I want to talk to you after the show.
Doctor as well, sir.
Huh?
She's a real doctor.
A real doctor too? So I can talk to her about this information as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Hilarious. I really need to get that off. My back. I got this thing on my back.
Where'd you go?
Are you ready now? Okay. Get a little.
What? No, what?
I'm on the prairie break.
I just didn't see it coming. Where is he going with all? Man, y'all got a good thing going up here, man. I am very, very impressed. This is black excellence, if you don't mind me saying so. This is great. I get inspired when I see shit like this. A bunch of black people working. Oh man, y'all gonna have to. Oh, hey,
it's like a Roscoe's, huh?
I love this, bro. This is one of the motherfuckers that's gonna have a documentary about this spot in 30 years. Like this is where they started this and this and this.
That's dope.
I can see the vision, bro. And now, shit, whenever I record, so I'll just start pulling up here. I got 3 studios in this motherfucker. Let's do an EP together, bro. We just shoot the videos for it. And then we can take it on the road. And it could be comedy/music. We could do a couple songs together.
You can have to show stand-up, have to show different characters.
Exactly.
That's lit. No one's ever really done anything like that.
I've been wanting to do that my whole life.
Really?
You get it.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Hilarious.
God put it together because he'll put you around people who see. No, I'm serious. Every time I said, I'd be like, I want to make like a fusion concert that's never been seen.
Yeah,
where you get some stand up, but then you get jokes the audience knows all the fucking words.
Yeah.
And nigga, it's like a fucking great experience. Like this is like something I've never seen.
That's a very genius.
Yeah, and this is it's an experience. It's not just a comedy show. Oh, you honey nut peanuts on an airplane. Like no, nigga, let's switch some shit. Like let's turn that bitch upside down.
About food.
Okay.
Philly cheesesteaks.
All
I
right.
I've never worked with you, Bill Boy. I would love to.
Hey man, say less.
Work with all your comedy. I work with all your buddies.
We're here. I'm a different though. I'm a different nigga.
You should. As you should be.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Clayton Thomas, man.
Yeah, man. We gotta get you on the podcast, bro.
You know why I love Clayton Thomas so much and my everything. Like I'm like, oh, you know, we all come up knowing we know in our class, whatever. So we all know each other. Just just nigga from the grind and the hustle, nigga. Just we friends, whatever. True shit, nigga.
Angle.
Out of all the
angle. Sorry.
all the spots in LA, I never did the improv, or I never did it specifically on D-Ray's night. And I did every show in LA that to check off the list, whatever. That was the one show I never did, and then it was like. It didn't look like I was gonna do it either. Like it had nothing to do with how funny I was, or
just the politics.
Yeah, man. Like
big spike era.
Man, dude was cold, man. Yeah. Like this nigga was a bitter gateway. So
Called him a bitter way.
Yeah. So it was like looking ugly, and so. I remember like time had passed or whatever, and one day like he out the way, but it's still obviously D-Ray shows the D-Ray shit. And now it's even bigger than ever. And I remember Sonny hit me up and was like, "Why haven't you done it?" I was like, "Man, Spike always was hating, nigga. Shit. Nigga, what did I did anything?
New motherfucker,
man. Hey, motherfucker.
I got it like
okay, shit."
Sacramento, man. Certain things really do
He just wild with it.
So was this a little much?
He was wild reckless with his disrespect.
I was like, yo. And I would look around, I'm like, niggas, but don't you tell me.
Very, man, that's what everybody was saying. He just like this. It was like, why though, nigga? How you run the club and you you don't even run the club. You run the show at the club. You need us to go and perform. And you talk shit to us.
CT taught you up on that joint though?
Nah, Sonny talked me up on the joint. And so I remember going down there. So like I get a date and all this shit. I go down there. The night that she has me there, I didn't even know this. Nigga, like I'm ready or whatever, getting ready. Because all the nights is always cracking and shit, right? I had no idea it was D-Ray's birthday. So it's the biggest night of the fucking year and shit, nigga. It's going dumb, nigga. So it ain't like I can punk out or do anything about it. It's just like, fuck it, all right, go to his birthday, right? So I'm sitting there, I was early and shit, nigga. I'm smoking in the car, getting ready, doing all this, whatever. Well, anyway, now that it's time for the shit. Can I have my weed back? Okay. So now that I'm at the spot, Sonny show up and everything. And then she's like, yo, he's on the shit to go tonight. This nigga, the politics of the spot was just like, there was so much going on. They was standing there like, yeah, but we don't know who this nigga is, whatever, yeah, whatever. Like G-Ray didn't know who I was, whatever. She hooked it up with Ron G. Ron G vouched, but Ron showed up late.
Right.
So when he did show up, that nigga came to him, he was like, nah, that nigga's on the show, nigga, for real. That nigga's great. And so, yeah, Ron G did first, right? So when he said this, like, literally D-Ray, like, because he's already mid-show, it's like 2-3 comedies already on, whatever, nigga. And then he was like, who is this? And he's like, yeah. CT comes up. While Ron was saying that, CT in the hallway, and CT like, yo, you know what
he said,
I like.
That's just the type of nigga he is.
Man, you put this bitch like you should have been. Man, for real. And then D-Ray, I remember he was like, man, don't make me look stupid for doing it. He was like, like,
I totally bullied D-Ray for that. And Ron G was like, hey, what was on? Because he knows me. Like, I'm cool as fucking Ron. So he was like, what's going on here? And I was like, tell the nigga to put him on stage. Stop asking me questions. What the fuck? And he was like, yeah, this is Brady. He's good. He was like, right. Little nigga, everybody knows him. I don't know him, but all right. I'll give him a shot. I was like, you'll be fine. Shut up.
So imagine all that going on. Then CT coming right. Like we all like, cause it's all cramped in that little hallway to go through the little thing to perform. It's packed. It's literally not even standing room. It's fire. Marshall needs to come and shut this bitch down.
Someone could get trampled.
Someone's going to get. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't even be in. Nigga, they sit there and tell you, okay, wait. Okay, now you can walk by. Type shit, nigga. It was crazy, nigga. And so. Yeah, I remember that that moment when CT did that, and you know what I'm saying. You got Sonny, you got Ron G, you got all these people doing all this shit. It was just like that nigga D-Ray was like, and I'm just standing there, little ass Brent. You know, he looking like, well, shit, nigga. He feel like I got fuck it, nigga. Like everybody just motherfucking know.
Up in there, right?
I'm in the hand of my business.
Yeah,
that's my Sonny favorite show.
Yeah. Teddy was in the building, got footage, didn't even know he was there, and that was the only footage we were able to get.
Yeah, Tay didn't even know I was there. He was just chilling with her. But yeah, you know, we're gonna have our business. You know? We do this shit. You know? I'm ready when you are, Miss Cromwell.
We're waiting on you, sir.
All right, cut the door. And we can start. Do I need this at all, or I can? Do you need this? This is this microphone. I could leave it on the ground if you want. Or I could put it on one of those. Yeah. Put it on that. Let him in.
Just park in the car and close the door so you can start.
Oh, okay. All right, you can open up till they get in here. I'm gonna spark up. So, Dr. Angie. Hold on, why you got me sitting next to kerosene? Oh, okay. Somebody trying to clean their system? You trying to clean it? You got a drug test? You know Black Sweet ought to get that drug test, bro. Corey, you the one showing me that, didn't you take that shit for a drug test? I thought you took some pills one day for a drug test. No? You said what? Like some pills you could take, right? Yeah, it was some black. Yeah.
Okay, can we just start? Because I just feel like we're wasting time.
All right, let's start.
All right, quiet on set.
All right.
Everyone's phones on silent, please. Please, thank you.
5, 4.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Late Night Live. Thank y'all for coming back. Make some noise. Hey. Man, you was hilarious just now on stage, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Everybody knows him. He's from Sacramento. He just won. He just came, fourth place in the hot dog eating contest. Third, yeah. Y'all make some noise for the man of dough himself. Dough boy, y'all.
Hey. How y'all doing, man?
Hey, dog, good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man.
Likewise,
Love you, man. I'm put it right on out here. A lot of people don't know this about you, dog. Like we know that you do comedy, obviously. You do a little acting and stuff, man. You fly with it. We know you do music. Some people, he nice with his music. Do people know that you were a gospel rapper?
A lot of people don't know that, man. I didn't even get into comedy till I was 26. You know? I got in.
You was gospel rapping. I was 25 and down.
No, yeah, I was gospel rapping from like maybe 16, 17. I had a song called "Bounce for Jesus." It was a whole thing. I did, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God!
And
can you give me the hook real quick?
It was just bounce for Jesus. Bounce for Jesus. So now, man, we was trying to make Christianity cool, man. Like, we was beefing with the devil, man. So, you know what I'm saying? He was the ox. We were smoking on that devil pack. You know what I mean? That's what I think was.
I think Jesus was already cool. I think the devil took y'all.
Nah, we was trying to, because I grew up in church, man. Like, I know it's probably hard for you to believe, but, I come from a square background, man. I was a church dude. I know most people feel like, oh, no, he's street guy. But
no one thinks
but now, like, I grew up in the church from like a really safe background, and so I was just in church all the time, and that's how I got into music, just the drums and then rapping. And so I was like, I'm gonna rap about the Lord.
was it one of those things like, okay, like they ain't gonna let me listen to this gangster rap like I want to listen to, like everybody else doing it, but I want to listen to rap still. So
No,
I'm just gonna blame. But like, Mom, chill. It's Jesus. I'm rapping for Jesus.
that was a little bit of it. It's like, you know, I kind of was able to listen to the regular music, but I was just like, I wanted to hear some rap music that sounded like the gospel music, because I really was like, I thought I was supposed to be a preacher, man. I might be one day, who knows? But it was like a thing that was real serious to me. So I was like, I want to hear raps about Jesus. That's cool.
Was you inspired by Kirk Franklin?
Yeah, he was there.
Because Kirk Franklin made, like, I see what you did, like what he did for hip hop, kind of like he kind of brought in, because we all hip hop heads and stuff. So it kind and we do listen to gospel. A lot of people be front and stuff, but a lot of us grew up in church and there's different backgrounds. But to blend the two, especially when Kirk first dropped, you know what I'm saying? He had Salt and Pepper and all that stuff. We still playing with Stomp and all that stuff, right?
And then it was Gospel Gangsters. The Gospel Gangsters was groundbreaking. There was the NWA of gospel rappers.
Who?
Gospel Gangsters, bro. Y'all ain't never heard of the Gospel Gangsters? You're kidding me.
Hell
You
no.
heathens.
Nobody has heard of. Who is the Gospel Gangsters?
Man, they was putting on back in the day. There was a gospel rapper named Mike Peace. He had a song. He was like Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges,
I think that's why none of us have
the
heard
first
of it.
8 books of the Bible.
You lost me at gangsters after gospel. Like,
It was a very, I'm telling you, bro. And then there was a record label. They were like the No Limit of Gospel. They were called Grape Tree Records. Seriously, it was a whole thing. It was Grape Tree Records.
You see how this never took off like you thought it was? Like,
people
that's
didn't
the
know.
one thing. I'm be honest.
You looked up Gospel Gangsters, right? Yeah.
You can look up a lot of things. But let me tell you something. Real talk, bro. It's funny how a lot of things have taken off in every genre. You know, you're like, I listen to all music. I like all music. I'm be honest with you. Christian rap ain't never hit.
Yes, it has.
For me.
Oh, no, for you. Okay.
For me, it ain't never hit. There's not been one where I was like, oh, okay. Like, and none of my friends.
No, but see, it's merging.
None of my friends listen or can relate.
But see, there's different cats now. You heard of Lecrae?
No.
He's fired. You heard of Toby Nwigwe?
No.
Fire. You see
I
what I'm
haven't
saying?
heard of him.
Have you heard of Seven? There's this dude named Seven, but he has a group called Hard
Is
Knock.
he from Houston too?
Seven. Look up this cat named Seven. He's fire. Cue him to redeem. It's a whole thing. Yes.
I know who Murph is.
And there's even gospel battle rappers.
Okay, Kanye. Does Kanye count?
Kanye counts. Then you got gospel battle rappers like A Ward or The Saga. Jesus is all in these hip hop streets.
Okay, what I'm saying is this though. But be honest though. We amongst friends. All right, check this out. Look, though. Check this out. We being real. We being real. And I ain't trying to diss, because I love, what up, Kiki? I love God. I love the Lord. I love, you know what I'm saying?
There's a song called I Love God. I know y'all heard that song. Erica.
No, we didn't.
I Love God. Y'all ain't heard it? Y'all.
All I'm asking is this though. Who's the best Christian rapper?
Telling you, man, Lecrae is fired.
No. Give me the number one. Like how you could be like Jigga or Pac or the Biggie. Who's the
I'm telling you.
Who's
I'm
the Biggie of gospel
totally
rap?
unbiased. There's this cat, and I used to be in a group.
Number one.
I used to be in a group with this cat. He kept it going. We were in a
Can't
group
be
called,
number one.
To me, he is. His name is Spec House. Spec House Records. He's a dope producer.
Do you see the confused looks on everyone's face?
Y'all never heard of Spec House? What are you doing? Come on, man. Y'all got to.
It never took off the genre. It ain't him. It's the whole genre.
You know Toby.
The whole genre never. I'm even say this. Even when the rappers that I do know, hold on, so even the rappers that I do know that do rap like Snoop, you know what I'm saying? When they start doing gospel rap, I ain't gonna lie, it's my least favorite.
You didn't like Snoop's gospel album?
I liked it, but it's my least favorite of his catalog. It's like MC Hammer. That's why we pray.
But let me ask you this:
my least favorite. But that's what I'm saying. So it never took off. When you did it take off for you?
It didn't take off for me. It didn't. You know what I'm saying?
That's where this was going.
So yeah, it did it. You know what I mean? But I do feel like I feel like we were ahead of our time, though. I feel like, because I was dropping albums in 01. I'm 42, bro.
Jesus has been around for a long time. You can't say that you was ahead of your time. Rap was out in the 80s. The 70s.
I'm just saying that we were dropping gospel records in 01, 02 when it wasn't a popular thing.
Stomp, what Kirk Franklin and Salt and Pepper had dropped by then.
But see, I'm telling you,
It was popular.
We just never had the breakout hit.
Did you perform the song?
Yes, but let me tell you this.
How was the audience reception when you were singing?
Funny Kirk Franklin story. We met Kirk Franklin because we got nominated for a Devil Award, and we met him.
I'm going to talk about things that I know about. When you have performed in front of an audience,
they loved it, bro. We used to have audiences.
Was it your church or was the church? It was the audience that never met you,
bro. It was. We would perform in front of different churches. We used to go on tours in churches.
They can't boo you at church, nigga.
Exactly. Built-in fairness.
Like they loved us. Dog, I've seen some.
Hey, we were trying to corner the market.
Shout out to all the churches out there doing that and all that. But let's keep it real. We all seen some stuff in church sometimes. And it was like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some praise dances that didn't have nothing to do with praise or dance.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a dude up there and he was free. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to do his thing. Knocked into the altar and all this stuff and fell and stuff. Guess what? Everybody got up and clapped. And it was like, go ahead, what do we yell out and everything when somebody doing bad, trying to sing and something like that? And they, let him use you, baby, let him use you. And then everybody, when you really bad in church, everybody will start clapping. And like the Holy Ghost will come and give you power. It's weird.
But see, that's the thing though. But see, this is the thing. Because
y'all seen niggas sing better all of a sudden.
This is the thing. I had just recorded my last recent gospel album, as recent as last year, but I never put it out because I just didn't know if the world was ready to hear it from me. But I really worked on it and I was ready to put it out.
God made that for you. He wanted you to hide it in your heart.
I feel like if you heard some of the gospel records, you would like them. I feel like you guys would like them. It's the same thing as rap, just with Jesus. It's fire. It's the greatest thing. It's like, yeah, rap. Jesus. It's great.
But you know, when you rapping, you can't rap about none of the shit you really want to talk about.
No, but see, that's the thing.
So it's colder than, it's just like cartoons. We like cartoons. We like animation. You ever try to watch like Christian cartoons? That shit is trash.
Well,
like you be like, I don't.
But do you go to church?
Yes.
Do you like the choir songs?
Yes. Those are choir songs.
So just imagine.
But if they started rapping and doing like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the block with Jesus.
See, you gotta take Jesus to the trap.
I'll be like, Mom, I want that. Oh, give me the hymn.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna create.
I know when Jesus in the song when they hum. You ever seen like I went to old type Christian church where they ain't even no lyrics. They just everybody else started the word. Then you see one nigga in the back hitting, let the church. She's still running.
Some of the songs were tragically sad. If you listen to some of the words on some of the songs.
We never did gospel rap. I'm just saying, I don't know if the Lord got into that.
You gotta listen to some of my stuff.
I don't think Jesus sanctioned that yet. You know, it's like unsanctioned. You got MMA, you got different forms of like, you got the UFC, you got a strike force, but then you got dudes in their backyard just fighting. They're like, no, this.
So are you saying Christian rap is the bare knuckles backyard brawl of hip hop? I'm telling you, bro.
Y'all don't really want to be saved still. Y'all still want to be cool, but y'all like.
I feel like if you heard one of my gospel records, you'd love it. And then you'd play it for all of your friends.
I already heard one of them, Bounce for Jesus, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't.
See, that was
I love Jesus. I love bounce music. I did not like when you.
See, that's before I had built. See, that's before. That was like from 20 years ago. So that's when everybody was bouncing and everything. I've elevated with the time.
So you had trap for Jesus?
I had trap for Jesus.
You had Jesus trap?
Jesus was it. We brought
gospel
Jesus to the
trap.
Come on, man.
No, you can't slang. You can't slang for Jesus.
Come on.
You can't. Doc in the back like, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Jesus was a renegade.
You know what? You're right, because these laws have been passed in California. It's a mighty Russian force just coming through, and the devil is being just pushed out of litigation left and right. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. It is okay, but you was doing this before then.
I was doing this before I ever told a joke or anything. I did not think that comedy was going to be the thing I ever did. People would tell me I was funny. So
okay, so here's another thing that you did that was wild. I know that you did gospel rap. I also know that you did one of my favorite things though. What I always wanted to do is, believe it or not, outside of being a comedian and being an actor, I always wanted to be like the dude that you see on the news, like for what you know what I'm saying? Like what's that? What like like Good Morning,
like a news anchor.
Like a news anchor, but I learned news anchors have to talk in news voice. Like
Right.
you have to talk
Yeah,
like
this
this.
is Tom
You have to
Brokaw.
be very serious all the time. There is an accident on the 10 freeway.
Right.
Everyone is dead.
Signing off.
Ambulances out, and then they have to end it with happy dumb shit out of that. On the other side, in Lancaster, a puppy was saved. A man was cutting grass, and the puppy was there. He saved him. Look at him. And I'm like, nigga, you just talking about 9 people dead on the 10 freeway, nigga. I lived it. So, I didn't want to do the anchorman, but like weatherman. I thought weatherman was cool as hell. Like every morning you wake up, I think everybody, at least for me, every morning I wake up, even since I was younger, I at least watch the news for the weather. See what the weather gonna look like, you know. So I'm used to seeing weatherman, and the weatherman I thought I always had a fly job because he ain't gotta talk and work all day and see like everybody else. This nigga ain't gotta figure out weather now. It ain't like he out there with an instrument. He just
in front of the screen.
So I think it's gonna be he just reading and doing and practicing. And he doing what he doing. Shout out to the ladies, the weather ladies that do that. They always the prettiest. Notice the prettiest. Yo, the weather woman is the baddest one on news. Yo, for real.
That weather.
Always like for real, bro. Like the ladies that look and got your shape, they sitting down and sitting behind the table. The weather lady is standing up every time. Got bad looks. You know what I'm saying? So the weather man. I figured like I be seeing like they usually got a little swag with them too. They come up, they look a little drunk too. They look like they had a little shot or two.
Little nip in the coffee.
Little nip or something, you know.
Got that little beat.
Hey, you gotta have, especially doing the weatherman in California.
Absolutely,
we got weather the same every day. So you basically doing monologue.
Mid-70s.
I saw Doughboy. I saw your tapes, bro. This is after I've known Doughboy. Doughboy was on, and I lived in this place. A lot of people know I went to school in Sacramento. Doughboy was on Good Day Sacramento.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Now, Doughboy, I'm not gonna lie, you're about 7 times bigger than you are now. Even though you're a big man now, you're about 7 times bigger than you are. And he was on Good Day Sacramento. Right. Dressed in Will Smith's Fresh Prince finest clothing, yo. It's like a bullshit neon hat or something flipped up. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a church shirt.
Blazer here and there. Jeans with church shoes type shit.
Every bit of 1,100 pounds though. And nigga was on Good Day Sacramento. Can you tell them what you were doing on Sacramento?
Yeah, so I had started doing comedy. This is back in 2006, and my boy, I'd owed him $300, so he said, "Forget the bread, just go do this this open mic at Laughs Unlimited." So I said, "I did." So I did it, and then from there, I met BT Kingsley there. So then
how'd you do, by the way, when you did your open mic? It was cool.
I did decent, but I was nowhere near there. But I had the confidence and the aura, you know. But I was always doing parodies. And so then I ended up doing a comedy competition with BT Kingsley and DC Urban in like 2 weeks after that. And I beat him because I had a funny song at the end where I took my, I take the shirt off. And I
heard what you said. I heard what you said. You had a gay something, and then you said I took my shirt off.
No, it wasn't. No, it was a song that I had a parody.
It was a gay song?
No, it wasn't a gay song at all.
But
no, it wasn't gay at all.
I just want you to feel free.
Funny song.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, you know the song. You've heard some of the funny songs that I've done.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I was like, wait, no.
It was very hilarious to see him take his shirt off.
And so I won 1,500.
No,
and so then, so my 58 was they were looking for a host. So they had like a competition for hosts. And so then I went through like this 12-week thing, and then I won. So then I was a newscaster, so I would just like do like man on the street stuff and little infomercials, and that's what's like, yeah, man.
You was the funny dude.
I was the funny dude. I was like the news relief, the comic relief.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
So, yeah. Did you tell them about your gospel rap?
Nah. I kept that. Okay. I wanted to ask you a question, though. I know this has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
I hate you already.
But someone said this to me yesterday, and I can't unhear it. And I invite everybody in the room to help me try to figure this out, because since they said it to me,
I hate you.
It's been bothering me. I ended up fully clothed in the shower, just frustrated about why I couldn't figure this out. So the word sent right? The word scent. Are you putting your emphasis on the S or the C? Seriously, are you putting it when you're saying scent? Are you emphasizing the S or the C? Because the C, right? So you're saying the C, right?
Always.
Because scent, just the word like one scent is CENT and it's scent. And if it's scent, like you sent somebody something, it's SENT. So which one are you pronouncing when you say scent?
Let me tell you something. Rent. As in ignorant.
That doesn't bother you.
I want to enunciate it.
Where does the emphasis go now?
You are ignorant.
Is it on the S?
Nigga, there's innocent.
But it's making the same sound in scent. You're still saying the word scent, like one scent. You're still saying scent. It still sounds like there's.
Did you have elementary nigga alphabets where you have hard C's?
It just
soft C's.
Which one is
Like
There's-
Corey with an E or not an E? Which one are you saying? Corey or Corey?
See, you gotta stop doing them edibles, bro. Just smoke. It's the edibles that be getting to you.
It kept me up all night. Clearly, it bothers me more than you all. But I was just like, I was about to dedicate my life's work to this.
Gospel rap in the scent.
Yeah, figure out.
Put that on the side. Get that to the to-do list.
It's just been bothering me.
It's like a to-do list. Okay. You came and I've known this. A lot of people know this, man. I have a cousin by the name of Theodore
Teddy Ray.
Yes. Renacio.
Yes.
AKA Teddy Ray.
Teddy Ray. Good friend of mine. Good.
Big Teddy.
Yes.
And Little Brian. Everybody know that this man, for real, man. I'm gonna say it, dog, man. I always say this, dog. Y'all are the founders, man. Y'all need to get y'all props around here. We know you from All Deaf Digital, man, but y'all are the founders, man. Y'all got the first show. Y'all kicked off All Deaf.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? For
Thank
real,
you.
man.
I really appreciate you saying that, man, because you know a lot of people don't say that, so I do appreciate.
I mean, I don't know if people. I don't know if a lot of people know it or not. That's why I'm like, I'm a little biased because it's my cousin, so I knew when he started, and you know what I'm saying. I've known you even before y'all started doing that. You know what I'm saying. I knew just as you know you. Taking off your shirt like Chris Farley in Comedy Club.
Absolutely.
But
road trip to Sacramento.
Nigga and all, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, doing all kind of weekends and everything. So I already knew of you. So to do this, and it was like, well, it was an unbelievable thing. I remember Teddy was like, I'm doing a show. It's like on Def Jam, but it's with Russell Simmons. And I was like, that's what's up. Where can I see it, nigga? Can I see it on HBO or Comedy Central? No. So I'm like, what's gonna be on Channel 11 and stuff like that, like Fox? No, nigga, what the fuck is gonna be on? It's gonna be on the internet. This is before the internet bid is what it is, like that, you know, with YouTube and shit. Right. And I'm like, why the fuck would I'm like, does he have like, is there a Russell Simmons network or this and that? I don't know. Like, basically, it's like a show that we doing. And then I was like, man, I was like, well, who else gonna be on it? It's Russell Simmons, nigga. So this has to have like Run DMC, LL Cool J, motherfucking Ice Cube, Warren G,
Jay-Z,
Busta Rhymes, nigga, DMX, nigga. Somebody like it gotta be a who's who of people gonna be in this motherfucker. He was like, no, it's me and Doughboy. I was like, Doughboy, like Dodo. He was like, yeah, nigga, Doughboy. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? So I remember y'all had this joint where y'all did this whole weight loss type. It was around that, right? What was the name of it?
Teddy and Doughboy blowing up.
Teddy and Doughboy blowing up, and I remember y'all. It was centered around basically. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all would show up basically to like Russell's house or some shit, like report to Russell. Yeah. And you know, this is Russell Simmons before the scandal and before all the controversy like that or whatever. Like this one. Really, he was chilling out and just being yoga dude from where everybody know him from. He was a cool ass, like actually Russell's actually hella cool from. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I remember seeing all this. Like he was into Russell. You gotta understand, Russell was in all this Buddha shit and all these beads and shit before everybody walking around Leimert Park, everybody getting woke and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? We been had Russell Simmons was doing this before that. You know, we was looking at him weird and shit. Speaking of, how do you have beads on your wrist and your wrist? Do they make Like, do they?
Shut your ass up.
Do they make fat beats? Because those can't be the same beats.
These are the regular bees, man. And these are actually good, man, for energy. This is the tiger eye.
Do they spread with the individual? Like, okay, this is.
They're a little elastic. They got a little elastic.
Okay. My beats are okay. Yeah. I know you couldn't fit my beats.
But no, these energies is good, man. And this rose quartz, the whole thing. You should get into it.
What does it mean?
This is for self-acceptance and self-healing. And I got this. It was a crazy story. I was actually at the food depot.
Of course you were. Of course you were.
But you know the food court?
It's not a crazy story at all.
I know you wouldn't think about this, but I was at a place of fine dining. So you know the place downtown where they got all the little food spots? So I'm going there and I'm going to get some food. There was this lady, she was selling different stuff. And she stopped. She was selling something to somebody. She stops and she walks across. She was like, sir, I don't know if you need. She was like, I sell these over here. She's like, I want you to buy it, but if you don't want to buy it, I'll give it to you. So this is rose quartz. And she's like, I can see that you're dealing with some self-acceptance, some self-love things. I really think that you should have this. And I got it. And it really helps. Like,
I'm not going for. I usually have my beads on me. And
yeah,
I got my jewelry on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you out here flexing. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I got my. Hold on.
So they sell watches in children's sizes. These are nice for a child. Okay.
If you
cool. You got an anklet on your neck. Okay, cool. You fancy, huh? You fancy. I see you, man. You living your life, man. I got a baggy watch, man.
Shut up, nigga. This is something you don't know about.
To be over your sleeves.
You've never had a watch that does this. That's why. As soon as you just poke extra holes in you. So how did you hook up with the great Russell Simmons?
So now, man.
You and Teddy, man. How'd y'all
so now it was shout out to THRU. Tell me, man. THRU has set that play up, right? And he takes us to Russell. And the dope thing about Russell, and I always credit Russell for really saving my life, because when I met him, he already knew, because THRU had already showed him, tape on me and Teddy. So he thought me and Teddy were stars off the rip. And so the first time I met Russell, he was just like, hey, dope boy. He was like, hey, nigga, you funny as shit. You're going to be a star, but you're going to be dead in 5 years if you don't get your health in order. Because at the time, I'm like 450. So he was just like, so that's what the whole show was based around, was him teaching us. So the show really wasn't even supposed to be the show. What happened?
You know, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say.
Oh, it was a deep moment.
He said it. At the time I was 4. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna ask the obvious question. Just keep going.
Okay, I'll keep going. So I was a lot bigger than I am now. So it's 450.
Baby steps,
yeah, 450 at the time, right? So he's like, yo, you need to lose some weight. So the show was essentially.
This nigga lost baby weight. The only man that had surgery and lost baby weight.
Nigga, let me finish this inspirational story. Shit. I'm trying to inspire a motherfucker.
The modern miracle.
This nigga here. Okay, so the whole show was centered around him teaching us about getting healthy. So, I was able to lose over 200 pounds in doing that. Yes, I'm still fat. Yes, I still have a way to go. But, Rome wasn't built into that. You understand me? So, and he gave me 10 grand when I lost 200 pounds. Yeah. Shout out Russell, man.
Hold on, you owe him 15,000.
I found a few of the pounds back, but that's neither here nor there. See, it was the whole story.
Oh my God, boy.
It's deeper and deeper. But no, it's a lot of things that happen. But no, I always credit him for really, saving my life, because I wasn't taking my health serious. Like,
nigga, you guys, I'm fucking with you the whole time. Bro, I watched the whole journey. You and Teddy Ray, both of y'all, man. I know, like I said, I know I'm fucking with y'all, man.
Shit. You my brother,
nigga, you're still alive, nigga. Yeah. So you're going to be some nigga, you know what I'm saying? You're actually not a little dude, as you can see. Actually, I'm not a little dude.
Other guys
you are actually just bigger.
You are very little.
This is bigger guys.
He's trying to sneak that in. I'm not a little.
You see like Will. I'm like Will Smith size, and he's like Reggie Miller.
No, you're Lil Smith. You're Lil Smith, not Will Smith. This nigga is Lil Smith.
Yo, that's so bad. Yo, that's so bad. Like, I watched all the whole journey and shit. Yeah. Y'all niggas made that shit cool, fly, and fun, though.
Yeah.
And even to this day, that's why I'm giving you your flowers.
Appreciate you.
From that part even to now, y'all have infused comedy and like, you know what I'm saying, the youthfulness into even like a weight loss journey. Even into just, you know what I'm saying, like y'all made it, I'm not gonna say made it cool to be fat dudes or nothing like that, because fat dudes was always cool. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you made it cool to even go through that journey and shit. Watch both of y'all being honest and being like, hey man, we about to go up. Usually you see ladies do stuff like that. Right. And we be all like, you know, of course you be wanting to get, you know, you be pushing for him, whatever. But for a dude to do that, you really see, you know, the vulnerability of that with men and stuff. And, you know, and I liked how y'all freaked that. Not only put it in the hip hop world, but in the comedy world. And y'all keep that going. And not only that, y'all spawned the whole channel off the shit, man. Like it went from a pilot episode or a pilot show to a whole channel that's going to this day, and people still just you know, still more.
No, definitely, man. It was a great experience, man, because, you know, for as much as I enjoyed being on Wild 'N Out for 5 seasons, and that was dope, I was always you know, a smaller part of a really big machine over there, and a lot of, you know, moving pieces. But with, you know, All Def, it was like, you know, just a much smaller group of us. So to be able to be over there, and, you know,
that's your baby, nigga.
Yeah, it's like niggas tatted on my arm.
That's okay. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Let's get to this.
But yeah.
How, why, and what the fuck is a part of a new
I got
segment of this show? And I need to know this. You're the first one. How, why, and WTF?
Because I mean, I got Wild 'N Out tatted too. But you know, these are things that are important to me. Like All Def changed my life for real. Like how? I'm gonna tell you. It was important to me because it was something that I helped build from the ground, and it means
how?
Like how was it a gun big enough? It's a fat joke.
No, like who was like, oh, you want ADD and Wilder? Okay.
Yeah. You know who actually did this? Ryan from Black Ink did this. Wow. Yeah.
Because it's really nice tattoo. Yeah. That's something like, what made you want to be okay? What made you be like, you know, I want ADD? That's what I'm saying. Because
I just was like, what means the most? Like, what do I want on my body? Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get into tattoos, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, what do I want? And I'm like,
was this your first tattoo?
No, my first tattoo was the Doughboy on my arm with the microphone.
I remember when you
the $40,000 in cash. That was my net worth at the time. So that was that. Then the second one was Kiara. I got my daughter and her name, and then I got All Def. Then I got Wild 'N Out, and then I got Whitney Houston.
You have Whitney Houston?
That's
I don't believe
story.
you.
I do have Whitney Houston. Don't talk shit about my tattoo.
That's not Whitney Houston.
That is Whitney Houston. It is.
No, it's not.
Pull up the cover to her documentary.
No,
Whitney.
that's Selena.
And you know it's not. It's absolutely Whitney.
That is.
But that's for a totally different reason.
Let me see again. That's not Whitney. Does that look like that? Looks
like
that's
Brittany Houston.
Somebody tattooed their girlfriend.
Nah, man. Look up Whitney. Look up Whitney the documentary.
All right, let's do it. No, look up shit. We're gonna look at your art. Okay, I need everybody in the audience real quick. Let's do it just around real quick. Everybody, look real quick, and then on 3, I'm gonna ask y'all yes or no. Does it look like Whitney? Yes or no on 3. Everybody get a good look. Everybody get a good look.
Go look from that angle.
Just get all the angle. Y'all can go over there. Do I need to go over there too?
Yeah, because she said from that angle.
From this angle, look straight.
Are you moving your arms?
No.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yes or no? You say yes? What you say?
From that angle, okay, I see the picture now.
See, look at the picture now. Look at that picture.
This nigga looks confused.
Yeah, that's the picture.
Show him the picture.
2 people say yes.
Look,
no,
look.
nigga,
Yes, it is.
Like Whitney, not yours. He's showing me a picture of Whitney Houston.
And that is a picture of Whitney Houston.
Show the camera so they can see.
Do it side by side and post.
Put your sleeve down. Okay.
That was for a different reason. You see that date?
What's the date?
So the date is 11/22/17, and that was my sobriety date for alcohol. But then I relapsed after that. So because I put it on my arm to make me remind myself to not let my demons over, like, you know what I mean, like on some deep stuff. So I put it there for that reason. But then I relapsed after I got so I put it there with the sobriety date, like don't relapse, and then a month later I relapsed. Yeah, I don't know.
My nigga.
It was a whole thing. I had a crazy 2020.
You put this was last year.
This was last year.
So you put because I've never seen that.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
For like 12 years. Yeah. Okay, so you got Whitney, you got a date of sobriety, and
I got
then
a
Whitney
date
Houston
as a
tattooed over it,
reminder. As a reminder.
and
yes.
then relapse.
And then I rest. So let me explain the whole thing. We got a couple minutes because this is now I feel like I got to tell you the rest of the story.
We need clarity.
Okay, so part of me losing weight was January 8th, 20. Are we going too long, man? You want me to wrap this up in 2 minutes? Okay. So part of me losing weight, January 8th, 2015, I get weight loss surgery. You know that, right?
Were you drinking with the tattoo artist when you did that?
I'll tell you. Listen. So January 8th, 2015, I get weight loss surgery, the gastric sleeve, where they cut your stomach, you can no longer eat. They told me I need to get therapy so I don't have a transfer of addiction. I didn't listen. So I became a functioning alcoholic. You know this. I went to rehab one time in May of 2017 and got raided by the FBI.
Can you get back to Brittany?
I am. I'm telling you why this happened. Whitney. It was.
That's Brittany.
This is. I'm telling you. So I'm just telling you.
She played in the security guard.
I got you. So I go to rehab in the month May of 2017. I go to rehab. It gets raided by the FBI. I'm like, well, God must want me to drink because it got raided by the FBI. I start drinking again. Then I go back to rehab 11/22/2017. Right when I got this tattoo last year, it was in May after I had been diagnosed being bipolar, and maybe that was a manic decision. I was like, you can't relapse. And maybe that was like a manic decision. So then I tattooed this, like, don't forget, you can't relapse. And this is why. And I tattooed this on my arm. And then in June, I relapsed. Huh? No, this was for me to remind myself, like, not to let my addictions overcome me. Exactly. So I put that on my arm. But then I relapsed a month later.
So you wasn't looking at your arm when you was.
I feel like I sucked the air out of the room. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find a punchline. I'm sorry, but no, that was the real thing.
You got a towel over here.
So that was the real thing that had happened. So yeah, that's why Whitney's on my arm.
Okay.
I didn't mean to put you in the therapist chair.
Okay.
So back to the all deaf,
please.
Okay, so all deaf.
Were you drinking when you got the all deaf?
Absolutely. So I was.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
That was a drunk decision.
And this one as well?
No, I definitely wanted.
You didn't get drunk when you made that?
Well, I don't want to say this was a drunk decision because I wanted to do it.
I didn't say it was a drunk decision. I just said, were you drinking at the time?
At the time, I was drinking at the time of both of these, but I don't regret either of these.
Yeah. I'm not one to judge. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to judge.
I love them, man.
I've done drugs before, and people have told me, they said, Brent, you realize you're doing mind-altering drugs. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wow, I never thought about that. Like, even something as simple as weed, we'd be like, I don't do drugs, I just smoke weed.
No,
well, technically, it's a mind-altering thing. That's why you smoking it, because you want to alter your mind or get your mind right.
That's a fact.
A mind-altering nigga. You're not always in your normal state of mind. That's why you're doing this in the fair. I was like, oh, I get what you mean. So I'm just throwing eggs at you.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm sorry if I got all serious. I don't know if I was supposed to be like.
None of it was serious. I was laughing the entire time. I'm sorry. I know you.
I'm not tripping.
I know you're very vulnerable.
No, I just didn't want you to be like, man, what is this nigga? His life story.
No, it's good. But somebody gonna get a gym out of that. Somebody gonna get a gym out of that. There's a very pudgy kid somewhere looking at this that was like, man, I know not to do that. I'm about to be like him. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna rap.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna stop and then just rap for the Lord.
That's all you gotta do.
Then I'm gonna start doing okay. That's what's up, brother. Yeah, you can. And I can be just like you. Do you have another gospel rap coming? Any rap coming up?
I do. I have a whole album called The Wonder Years that I recorded. I just didn't put it out, so it's already done.
Why don't you do this? Put out one of your. I'm not like that, but put out whatever you was going to put out, like your regular content. And then on the back end, put out the gospel content. That way, you still get out the. To the streets and get your, what I'm saying, get that connection and everything.
Right.
But then you also piggyback off your own platform and get your message out because God put a message in you, bro.
That's the gym. I'm gonna take that. I like that for sure. I'm gonna do that.
Hey man, y'all stay tuned, man. I got a bunch of stuff coming up with Dope Boy.
Oh yeah.
My next episode is that we're about to get into is called Inglewood Idol. It's one of my favorite things that we do here, y'all. So stay tuned. Peace.
Yeah.
All right. So now I got Ali. You ready, Ali? Okay. So get swamped, and this will be the last part of it, right quick. So I'm gonna have Dr. Angie go first, and then I'm gonna have Doughboy if you want to get a song off. Then that's pretty much it. Those are my two artists. So you guys get to be involved with this audience. This is audience participation time. This is how it works. It's basically just like America's Got Talent type shit. I'm gonna sit my three judges here. My judges is gonna be No Name, the producer that we have here, who's worked with all the shit. Y'all know he worked with Digital Underground, Wu-Tang, Tupac, Britney Spears, Brittany Griner. And he's been doing it for a long time. And then I got my boy Swamp, who's an engineer. And then I might have Dirty be a ghost engineer. I mean, a ghost judge or something like that. I ain't gonna use his face. He don't let me use his face. So I might just do it from the neck down and just say I want to see what the streets think. Is that cool, Dirty? How about that? That way you ain't on camera. The camera will literally just go from your neck down. But the judge, like, cause I need a different judge, and one of the judges will be for I want to see what the streets think. You down? You can just talk shit. You can literally just talk shit. All right. So sit in that chair, and then I'm gonna come to you with the mic. So you'll be the third. And then the audience, you guys, everybody in the audience, like I said, it's crowd. You guys are the actual judge of the artists. These niggas just, you know what I'm saying? My judges are just doing commentary, just like American Idol shit. They're just doing literally just commentary or whatever. But you guys get to say whether you feel it or you want to peel it. All right. They gonna love you no matter what. We got a ringer with Dr. Angie, yo. So she, you know, she ain't even know. She's a professional.
It's not really about the judging.
It's just the content. Basically, yeah, like American Idol was. You know, like they have real singers and shit going through getting popular and shit. So she needs a stand. Does she need a microphone on her? Does she need my mic? Is it original music? Yeah, cool. Swamp. Yes. I need him to help. Yeah. You can mic her up with that. Oh, there you go. Appreciate it, Swamp.
She has it.
Can you I need to hook her music up to because she likes to sing. That's all. Huh? Yeah. It's in my backpack right there, bro. Hey, how about this? Rick, are you down to do it for real? I just think you're hilarious, nigga, but I know you don't. I think it would be funny to have somebody from the neck down too. I think it would be funny to have somebody from the neck down too. That way, like it's one of those like. But if you don't, let me know. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I just think it'd be hilarious. You can talk shit. You can say whatever you want. All right, Bobby, you want to do it?
If I do it today, I'm doing a parody. I'm doing a.
No, what I'm saying, all you got to do is this: just sit and.
Oh, be a judge.
That's it. They gonna perform for you.
I will do that. You're awesome.
That's it.
Did you need something, young man? Absolutely.
Oh.
Can you hear her?
Can you hear me? How's everybody doing tonight?
All right.
Good. We had some great comedy. We had some great everything. There was some philosophical things going on. We got real deep with the energy, the crystals.
That's why everybody
I'm with it.
man. No, a real person, yo. People be relating to him and shit. Like, that's why I'm like, talk your shit, no, like, really.
Because it's real. It's from a real place. It's real. That's good.
Are you gonna keep the mic stand there the entire time while you sing?
Yeah, I can.
I can take it off screen.
No, I'm just asking because I was gonna clip this onto the mic because you're wearing a dress. So. You can't do it around the back. Like how?
I have some shit.
I'm just saying like the wire moves, so just be careful right here. Snatch it out.
Hey, okay. All right.
Just do it in the center. No. Yeah.
You want to shoot video on that?
It's good.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
You good?
Any question?
My cousin is a
Whenever y'all.
How many you're doing one song, yeah?
So I was gonna be there.
We're ready.
I may not be a comedian.
All right, you ready? All right, I need to see the judge. I need the judge. She ready? She ready? You got to hit it after she done.
Dr. McPuffins, let's get it. Dr. McPuffins.
I'm your doctor, pharmacist. Your got that value, got that music, yeah. I got that got that for you. 'Cause you got to do good. I'm your pusher. Keep on eating high on hog and a bacon restaurant. Size is above, come on, come on, slip it down. Put that away on your knee. I'm not trying to keep your ease. I'm your pusher. Everybody, do me a favor. Baby, change your behaviors. My name is Angie. I feel like a devil. They got me swinging on the highest level. Push my pants on TV. If it is royalty, I make no disease and the practice never cease. Keep on walking, keep on stroking, how we go through. I'm your pusher. Pusher.
They done have a pushing pills, pharmacies, and all them all in together to get pushed back. They ain't doing nothing.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. One more time. Make some noise for Angie, man.
Let him hear it. One more time for Angie. All right, then we're gonna go to our judges real quick. Angie, stand up here real quick. Let him. You can just stand up here while the judges. This part right here is where we have a little bit of. You hear that?
Still up a little loud.
My bad. There you go. Okay. So now we're gonna get straight to the judges, just real quick. We got No Name in the building. Y'all make some noise for No Name, producer, rapper extraordinaire. Make some noise. And I got the one and only Deacon No Draw, straight out of H-Town. Commando at all time zones.
And then we got my man, the one and only rapper from all the way from Alabama to LA to New York to Australia to motherfucking Botswana to
Mars.
all over the place. Nah, for real, man. Inglewood's on. Make some noise for Bobby Cash, y'all. Make some noise. All right, y'all. We're gonna send it to the judges. What y'all think about Angie, y'all?
She got me high. You know what I'm saying? She my pusher. I am faded off of that. Yeah, I am inebriated off of that. Got me lifted. She's gifted.
Okay. Deacon, no drugs. Can you take us?
What church do you go to?
Deacon free breeze.
I mean, like the homie Dion say. What church? What congregation are you?
I don't think she goes to the church you go to.
Well, I concur with Big No Name over here. I got my fix for the night.
Okay. Bobby Ken?
She a pusher?
That's Dr. McPuffin. Just in case y'all don't know, man. That's Dr. McPuffin.
In the building.
I was supposed to be rolling up some weed while you were singing, and like they said, man, I bought what you were selling. You the pusher, like, and whatever you were selling, I bought it. So my weed didn't get rolled up, and I'm cool right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that rock. She had a little vibe of Curtis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Can't everybody do Curtis, man? You roll with that thing.
Okay.
You can push a lot of shit back in the day.
Okay. We got a female version of Curtis right there. So let's see if the audience is gonna feel it or do they want to peel it, y'all. If y'all feeling it, just give me a round of applause. Whoa, okay, it's unanimous. They feel it, Doc. Where can they find they book you or find your music or anything?
My music is on Angie's Love Lounge Instagram.
Okay.
And I have a YouTube channel, Angie's Love Lounge. The t-shirts on there, as well as several other videos. And we're still working. My studio, shout out my son. Company. Thank you.
All right, make some noise. Angie's Love Lounge on IG, y'all, and direct you to everything. Please help her down. All right, coming up next, I have a performer. This dude is from Sacramento, California. Do you have an original track you would like to put up for everybody real quick, man? Swamp, Judge Swamp, could you help me real quick? Yeah, he can do whatever you want. As long as it's an original track, that's all I prefer. Okay.
Oh wait, you know what? Let me switch the track. Okay. That might have a sample in it. That might.
There you go.
DJ Simpson?
That's something totally different.
So, do you going up by Doughboy or Doja Simpson?
DJ Simpson, man.
All right, I'll bring him up as Doja Simpson. We pausing and stopping. Okay.
Oh yeah, is that the Cable? Bobby Fellow.
Okay, you good.
DJ Simpson is Bobby Fellow. You ride 4 o'clock daddy.
Does he needs some mic? He needs to
give him the stage, man.
Mic him up.
I figured she was singing, I'll sing too.
You can,
even though I know I can't compete with what you just did, Queen.
At all.
I was gonna say, if you want, you could take us out on some headliner shit if you want.
I love it. I got some new shit for you. I think you'll like it.
Now it's picking up down here.
Rather than the regular set. Names that I'm a real rap, I appreciate it.
All right,
You want me to bring you up? I didn't say his name yet, did I?
Well, I'm already on the mic now. So.
Just stand down. And then it's gonna hook on your bottom part.
You're gonna wreck your shine, mate.
That quartz.
That's what Rose Quartz necklace too.
See, you know.
Nice.
It's bigger than mine.
And,
Well, I feel like she was just styling them. Mine's much larger.
It's massive. And
Comes in adults.
Oh yeah, he's gonna say.
I have to hurry up a little bit because my phone's almost dead. And we're plugging into the charging port.
Are you in charge? I can give you a charge.
Well, no, because he's plugging into the sound.
All right, you guys ready? All right. You ready? Come here. All right, make some noise for the one and only, straight out of Sacramento, Doja Simpson.
Yeah! How y'all doing? This is to all the beautiful ladies out there. Oh, can we turn me down? Just as. Just. Check. Yeah. Smooth jazz. Okay. All right. Here we go. You ready? Let's do it. The name of this record is called Let's Go. All right. You know, I've been eating by myself for a long time now. And I've been thinking I'm ready. I need somebody that can cook for me, eat with me. Let's go. Feed me. All right. Okay.
Swamp, can you place it on the stereo and then you can, so you come on this side so you can do the video, please?
So I said next time it's okay though. It's Doughboy. Like I kind of like it for comedic purpose. You know what I'm talking about.
This guy gets it.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be perfect. Like that's like it's
no,
not
but
cool.
I'm just saying like Swamp walking through the.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of there quick though.
All right, let's do it.
Heckling one minute. Like if you didn't stop it, I was gonna start heckling. Like,
oh, you like all of this?
Yeah, it's Doughboy.
Let's do it. Here we go to all the beautiful ladies in the house.
Oh yeah.
You know, I've been eating by myself for a long time now, and now I think I'm ready. I need somebody that can cook for me, eat with me, feed me. Is that true? Look. All right, look. Let's go to hometown buffet, girl. Let's go pick up a Chick-fil-A, girl. Let's go to Denny's for steak and eggs, girl. Cause I'm so hungry, I am so hungry. Let's go to hometown buffet, girl. Let's go pick up a Chick-fil-A, girl. Let's go to Denny's for steak and eggs, girl. Cause I'm so hungry, I am so hungry. I am so hungry, I haven't ate all day. My stomach's growling and it won't go away. I want some chicken, greens and cornbread. Once I start eating good, sweat drips from my forehead. Let's go to Mickey D's, they have the best fries. I'll take a quarter pound of value meal, super size, with 2 apple pies on the side. Cause food is my drug and I am getting high. Let's go to hometown buffet, girl. Let's go pick up a Chick-fil-A, girl. Let's go to Denny's for steak and eggs, girl. Cause I'm so hungry, I am so hungry. Let's go to hometown buffet, girl. Let's go pick up a Chick-fil-A, girl. Let's go to Denny's for steak and eggs, girl. Cause I'm so home. Look. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I want a snack. Let's go to Jack in the Box. Get a few jumbo jacks. And they tacos go. They 2 for $99. Girl, order what you want. You ain't getting none of mine. Let's ride and eat until we get full. We can go all night. I'll pick up a few Red Bulls. Girl, gonna eat it. Just please don't stop. And when the sun comes up, we'll go straight to IHOP. Let's go to hometown buffet, girl. Chick-fil-A, girl. Steak and eggs, I am. The hotel buffet, Chick-fil-A, steak and eggs. Let me talk to him. Let me talk. Look, let me let it breathe for a minute. Dang, girl, the boy is so hungry right now. I mean, I'm really ready to eat. Like my stomach is touching my back right now. What I love about that, girl. See, back in the day, I was broke. I was eating church's chicken. But I got money now. I'm eating Popeyes. And now we here together at Black Angus. Hold on, girl. Don't order from that side of the menu unless you got.
All right, put your hands in there if you like to eat. Put your hands in there. Look. Cause I just wanna have dinner with you. And I don't care what the calories do. No, I just wanna have dinner with you. And I don't care what the calories do. No, I just wanna have. But my name has been Dope Boy. Thank y'all for laughing. Don't take it.
Yo. You stay up here. Let them hear Joe J. Simpson, y'all. Nigga, this shit. Dope Boy is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, that song make you want to go eat with your fat friend, don't it? Like, I want to call a fat bitch. It was like, you gotta hear this, bitch. And just go food hopping. I've been bar hopping. You ever been food hopping?
Oh, it's the bee's knees.
I went out and ate with Doughboy. It is fun. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This nigga has a ball. He takes food to a hold up. We went to the Cheesecake Factory one day. They came for they were like, as soon as they came out, and you know how you start with appetizer, get a little bread and shit, and then like this nigga, I kid you not, ordered every appetizer on the appetizer section. It's like 8 of them, right? This nigga ordered all of them. And then he was like, which one? Like, he was like, you good, bro? You want some? I was like, nah, I don't eat roasted Brussels sprouts.
That's just before you gotta get your beak wet on each one.
Okay. So you gonna treat yourself, basically. Oh, yeah. He gonna take. I was like, damn, that does sound fun. Chick-fil-A afterwards, Denny's. Okay. No, then what'd you think about the song?
Man, look, I'm gonna be honest, but I don't eat at none of them motherfucking places, but I'm about to go try all of them. Denny's, IHOP in the morning, goddamn Chick-fil-A, hometown buffet. Hey, look, that shit is on hit, you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga is a little bit starving, right? And you see, I look at this. I need to go eat.
Yes. You know, you can get sponsors from every last one of them. Excuse my French and church. You can get sponsors from every last one of them. Great song structure, clever, you know, funny. I dig it.
Appreciate it.
You change the game on nowadays, man, a date consists of when we come smoke, we can get a bottle. But nowadays, chick like, I don't smoke, I don't drink. Every chick eats. I want to have dinner with you. Now listen, man, I want to smoke now. Want to drink something now. Are you hungry? Yes. What you want to eat for dinner? I'm gonna put this song in real quick and you just think about it. Because most chicks, when you say, where do you want to go? I don't know. I don't know where they served that. I don't know where that became a delicacy a la carte. I don't know. But watch this. I want to eat with you. You don't know.
Put that song
I want to have dinner with you.
means ribs and burgers.
Right. Okay. So, what was the first spot that you wanted to take them to? Hometown buffet. Denny's was in there. Chick-fil-A, and then Denny's. I like that they was. You had Mickey D's in there too. I like that they was all affordable ass spots. You could take a bitch. You could ball out on the bitch for like $32, nigga. You can hit all them spots. Like, I see what you did there. Thank you. So I think I already know the answer to this, but I want to say, if y'all feel it or y'all peel it, man. If y'all feel it, make some noise, y'all. All right, man. Joe J. Simpson, man, certified in Inglewood, man. Stay tuned for the next our next segment, y'all. Thank y'all. Peace. Press stop. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do with Doughboy, this is the last one since I got him here, man. I'm gonna do roast poetry battle. Okay. I'm gonna do roast poetry battle first, Bobby, and then you can take us out. Okay. So roast poetry battle. This is what it is. It's basically what it sounds like, Doughboy.
Okay. I'll follow your lead.
I want to hear this going.
So, you see the blunt? Where the blunt? What happened to the blunt, son?
I don't know.
Can you guys get it?
He's like, keep breathing. It's my prop.
All right. So. All right, so we'll have a quick look. Let me just set it up real quick. But yeah, basically, roast poetry battle is just like I said, we do a cipher way, cipher, like a cipher, freestyle cipher, but we doing poems when we roasting each other. That's how we do. We'll do like a 2 out of 3, and then the audience is the judge.
Cool. What we're doing it as poems or rap?
Yes.
Poems.
So so it's whenever. I'm just waiting on Bobby and no rush, nigga. I'm just waiting on this one.
Are y'all gonna be sitting down or standing up?
We're gonna be standing up. You want to mic us? You want to mic us both up?
I'm just lazy.
Yeah, he's just waiting on us.
Relief on these.
Well, you say you're setting up. I don't know how you're gonna do. Here's one. So splitter.
You glad I came out here, bro? I feel like we're gonna make a couple million together real quick. Because it was already written.
Thanks for being cool. I got a lot of stuff to play and edit with all this shit. I got a lot of stuff. You gang like 3 different.
Whenever y'all need me, I'm here, bro.
For sure.
It ain't nothing.
Yeah, anytime, man. Likewise, anytime you want to get busy, just pull up.
I'll pull up each of them days
well,
and
you
just
come
find
out
something to shoot. Yeah. Yes,
This is for you. You writing this question again?
Yeah.
That's okay.
You think I should? This is a Bob Marley show.
So what all type of stuff do you
Well,
shoot?
no, because it's still him.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
You didn't sound excited. It's still him.
Hilarious.
He's still him.
It's him.
Still him.
You know, it's just
a fat song.
It's him. I would never. This is you. This is you. I don't know if they're on the side,
Those are essentials for the bitches.
You know?
No sauce?
well, yeah, put like whatever sauce comes on. That's why I'm like, put everything except the weird shit. Like, well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta put like weird things. I don't really fuck with relish like that. You have a sauerkraut, all kind of shit. Okay, so let me know when you guys are ready, then we can knock it out, guys. Okay. You ready, son?
Yeah.
So I think what I'll do is this. Is he in frame? Because if he's not in frame, he can just stand into it. Like, what I'll do is, what I'm gonna do is this. I could talk about it, and then like I can introduce it as soon as I introduce it, and you guys clap or whatever, and then I'll introduce Doughboy, and then he can just come up, he can stand up and come into it. That cool?
Yes.
Okay. You have to scoot over just a little.
But when he stands up, stand up right now, so she can see the framing that you need right now.
Make me look Seville.
Is this cool?
Yeah, that's good.
So when you stand up, stand into this, okay?
Okay.
Oh, then we're gonna be like this, right?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be facing off. Yeah.
You want me to put him on a speaker? Or
Should you want him to back away?
Yeah, a little bit.
Back up.
Kiss the contest.
He looks huge compared to you.
We can't put him in a chair?
He is huge compared to
An apple box. They got him. Go get a Gucci apple box for your birthday. Gucci apple box.
No, just film him from the breast down. No, film him from the breast down. It'd just be me talking to a nigga's chest. I don't even see his face.
Oh yeah.
You guys stand like how are you doing?
Well, I was saying if she want, look, wait. How about this? As long as
are you guys be facing each other?
Please. Carmere, all I need is between this green and maybe stop it like right here. You know what I'm saying? This black part. Now we could back up if you want.
Yeah, back up.
And if you want, we could even step up on this part if you want, or it's however you want. We could back up like this. I didn't mean to cut you off, Asani. I just wanted to give her perspective and let you know if you guys want, you can back out if you guys want, if that helps.
Maybe you need to move the camera to this angle so it'll fill him in more.
Looking at the angles.
And let me drop this real quick. Okay. So it's like this. Is this better if I stand away from him like this?
No,
stand up close. I can just.
That's better.
Okay. There you go. So just stand like that. So you can just stand up. When you stand, just sit down and stand up.
Okay, I got you.
So he's in frame like this when he was standing up.
He's in frame sitting down and in frame standing up.
All right, it don't matter. He can actually, yeah, he can. You can even get closer and sit down and then just stand up. Yeah, just stand into it. He can just be back there. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. All right, here we go. Let's do it, guys.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready? Corey, you ready?
Quiet.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3.
All right. It's another segment of Late Night Live. That's my favorite. You guys make some noise for the roast poetry battle. Yeah. Hey. All right, today's contestant, straight out of Sacktown, the capital, the coldest part of California, Sacramento, Mr. Doughboy himself.
Nothing?
All right, here we go. We're going to do a best 2 out of 3 real quick. And the audience, you guys let me know what y'all think about it. We get right into it, okay?
Absolutely.
You ready, Doug?
I was born ready.
Okay, I'm going to get right into this. Here we go. You have workers. You also have people who are the boss. But when I look at you, I see a light-skinned Luther Vandross. I don't know if they make bras for men, but I know you have some. A bucket was dropped. I think your bras might be in one. When you take off your shirt, breasts are upon you. When you look in the mirror, the shape of an ostrich is also upon you. On Halloween, people might dress up as costumes and superheroes. Some people do it from their head to their socks. But this Halloween, I think you, Doughboy, could dress up as the whole damn block.
Can you move your foot, your little baby foot, please? Yes.
Man.
You came up here and you said your piece. You're up here built like somebody's tough ass niece. You sound like a hater and you think you a player. You got the swagger of Halle Berry when she was in Losing Isaiah. I bet your favorite rapper is Too Short. I bet your favorite quote to live by is life is too short. I bet your favorite thing to wear is shorts. I bet your favorite type of movies are shorts. Stop being short with me. Oh, you can't. I could say some more things, but I shan't. Okay.
Some people in the band play drums, some play the horn. When I look at you, I see a man who looks like Foghorn Leghorn. I sigh to myself. I think of things as such. Even though you're wearing regular clothes, you look like a mascot. I know you didn't play football. I know you didn't play sports. I know you are mad that, yes, I am short, but you are fat. Not just any fat you see. You are fat. Like when I used to watch The Parkers, starring Monique. Your comedy name should be the Notorious D.O.B.O.Y. Because your calories and the scales will tell you why. Most people have a scale that rounds and rounds with regular numbers like a clock. But yours is digital. Yours is made for livestock.
Nigga, how do you have a short face? I bet your favorite dessert is strawberry shortcake. Your favorite position on a baseball field is shortstop. You can do limbo under a doorstop. You're too short to get a job and go and work it. You're so short, your favorite movie is Short Circuit. If you played basketball, you'd be a shorting guard. You only cook with shortener, and we all know why. Goodbye.
Oh, God, I hate you, little boy. I hate you. Y'all want to do one more? Or that's y'all good with that? You want one more? You want some more of this?
It's up to the people.
Y'all want one more? Keep it going?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to let you start this round. I'm going to finish it.
Be ready.
You the type nigga to let your little sister put you in a headlock. You wanted to be tough so you wouldn't grew some dreadlocks. Your beard won't connect all the way. I don't know why. You're built like a French fry. I'm high. I need to go home and get into the bed. You look ridiculous from everything that you have said. You know you'll never be tall and you're never gonna ball, but that don't mean that you gotta get your jewelry from the middle of the mall. That's all I got, y'all. That's all I got.
Okay. I see that you were inspired by fashion, by rappers that we see and can atone. I think the tag on the back of your pants say XXXXXXXX extra large. Tension. I like music. I know we all do. But as you see, you want to have a versus with your favorite drive-thrus. I want to see Fat Joe and THRU in my eyes. But you wanted to see the versus between churches and Papa. I can't wait for Halloween to see all the costumes that people might want to share. But you, my friend, in 365 days of the year, as always dressed as a bear. Not just any bear, a grizzly bear. I'm pretty sure you have one tatted on your back. They had to use 2 tattoo guns on you because you are fat. Now I'm going to end this so we can all go to sleep just right. And I want to remind you that you look like the very son of Suge Knight. Hey man, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all. Another episode of Rose Poetry Battle. Thank you, Joe. Love you, baby. Peace.
All right.
Hey, that shit was fun, nigga. Nigga, you had me dying. You let me out. Bobby, when you ready, you take us out. Bobby, wherever Bobby is, you can take us out when you're ready, Bobby. I was like, you can take us out now. No, we done. We got it in. I just want 3 rounds in. Usually we have
I love it.
unless somebody else wants some smoke. Unless we get 2 more contestants. I was just gonna do Joe because he was here or whatever. I got him in the mix, but if somebody do want some smoke, y'all can I said I'm like the gym, nigga. Like what Holyfield? No, De La Hoya. Remember De La Hoya used to be in East LA, and they used to be like, "Hey, fool, I want some dude." He did what? But he can still fight. Holyfield can't fight no more. Did y'all see Holyfield lose? Holyfield got his ass whooped by a wrestler. In the first round in 20 seconds, nigga. Bink, bink. Yes, first round. He lost. He's the only nigga to get knocked out in a celebrity boxing match. The only boxer to get knocked out in a celebrity boxing match on earth. He in 20 seconds. Now he is old. That nigga 79. Okay. He got 80 kids. So he had to do that. He had to take this fight. That nigga had to take this fight. You ready, Bobby? You get your backup dancers? Bobby gonna take us out with a little something, dog. When you ready, dog. Swamp, can you help him with his music and stuff? And then he just take us out with a little something, dog.
First verse, we cut off.
However you want to do it, bro.
Finish out with the credits.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, he gonna just, Bobby gonna take us all the way out. You good? Yeah, you good. Yeah, okay.
Let's see what we can do, man. Real quick. Appreciate something.
Man, thank you, Bobby.
Appreciate it.
Man, yeah, thank you again, though. Okay. You saw at the pause. I was like, hold on. You go to this. This is not me. This nigga was getting the nigga rough. The nigga ain't got that was me.
So you out here now? You still in the valley? What y'all doing?
Those spots, yeah, I got those spots, nigga. What y'all doing? Nigga.
I feel like right now is the perfect time to really start backing out some shit because we both our channels is booming. Yeah, both got the buzzes coming. So I got my hands on a few things that I could throw you into, like weed shit like that. We gonna talk about that.
Man, nigga, you rolling with it. It's a short
Strawberry short. That was dope. You had a short face.
Man, that shit was good.
Yeah, your favorite shit is a strawberry short.
In the trap. Hold up. Fuck, you got me in the trap. Fuck. he got me with our own shit.
Sorry about that. Hold up. We get it going.
Yeah, that was great, guys.
Yeah, good
Thank
shit.
you.
You did a great job. Thank you for bouncing out.
You pushed us to greatness. It was your coaching event.
That cocaine song for us, so spoke that push song. That shit was nice. That shit was nice.
So what's going on now?
He's about to just perform to take everybody out. That's all. We can, yeah, he's
Oh,
about
the
to.
third person.
Excuse me.
That's what third person.
Yeah, we're done with that part. Yeah, he's just gonna. Yeah, we're not judging him or nothing like that. He's just gonna perform, just like like if you watch a talk show and stuff, like the late night show, they have like their.
They'll cut off in the middle of that shit.
Yeah, they have an artist. Maybe.
Fun.
I got los amigos, my amigo, my amigo. I got me popping en los tíos, my amigos, my amigos, my amigos. You gotta have some homeplays on the road, man. My amigos. Tell us your story. Yep. Got it rolling, I'm making the shits in the back with shit in the trunk. No, not by the feet with a pipe in the heat, got the killers in the trunk. City wide in the trunk, mass up with the skies in the trunk, city vibe from the trunk. Never roll a fire from the trunk, and the money we divide in the trunk, we divide in the trunk. They claim that they did it, I hope that they did it, I hope they did it. City moving, the streets, took shots, put on tubes for the streets. You should have watched the rules of the city, roll over your neck. You don't even take them for seconds, my niggas just sitting in bitches. Everywhere you hang with bitches, and everywhere I came with bitches, my amigos. Now my amigos. Hey, I got blood. They got that equal. It's like a home. That's my amigos. And my amigos. Hey, my amigos.
Appreciate it, man. It was different. Bob on the plug, man. You got no character.
You got another one for us, Bobby? You got one more? Bobby, you got one more?
Oh, hey, that's not even, that's open. That's Swamp did that. That's the session. We got the session for that. Was that?
You got one more, Bobby? You got another?
Let's get weird. Then y'all don't mind weird music here, so I feel comfortable.
I want to hear the rest of that one. The rest of it was
No second verse. That's why I did it.
Man, let your book, man.
You got it.
Okay.
It's yours.
We do that
They said the lights, man. Every girl say this her first time and she never did it. I don't believe it.
Let's go to Twilight Zone.
She said she wanna fly, but she never tried.
She never tried it, man.
This is her very first time. But the vision getting clearer with that cocaine on the mirror. Dancing on the ceiling, baby.
Hey.
Her vision getting clearer with that cocaine on the mirror. Dancing on the ceiling, baby. Her vision
Hey, well, West Hollywood, man.
cocaine on the mirror. She got Molly on her titty. She got Chachi on her nose. GPS still in the city, but location is unknown. Way too old for inhibition, but behavior overknown. But she dancing.
And what you do, though?
She watched Susie on the ceiling, but last night it was a club. Every female was a hater, every nigga was her world. Last night she lost herself on the situation of her nose, but she was dancing. But she never tried. This is her very first time. But the vision getting clearer with that.
Hey, that Jane Brown.
Dancing on the city. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Cocaine on the mirror. Get on up. Dancing on the city. Get on up.
Want some other shit? We do some blue shit. Ready? Hey.
Every situation for bodies, just causes an elevator, getting elevated, needing respirators. Still with your neighbors, companies read, man, with your neighbors. What the fuck, seeing paper, shorty naked dog, using my roll up paper. Go on, fuck with Lucy. I don't fuck with goofies. Go on, fuck with Lucy. Man, write some movie. I'm acrobatic, go on, claustrophobic. Man, I'm who grow it. It's easy, nigga, the lame man, no one knows it. Every night shorty at the party, every party shorty in here drunk. She the reason why the restroom crowded, also reason why my niggas drunk. In that fine crystal, got the statue of your nerve holding blunts. Got the pictures of your with your homies trying to hold you up, but she was dancing. She said she wanna fly.
What's some weird shit in there? That Luke Booty music, you ready?
I don't wanna rock right now. I don't wanna rock right now. I don't wanna rock. I don't wanna rock. I don't wanna rock right now. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Why? Hey, cause I wanna rock right. I wanna rock right now.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, Britt, thank you for letting me have some fun, man.
Hey, let him hear it, man. That shit was hard as fuck, man. Let him hear it, please, man.
Bobby motherfucking Cash. One more time. Let him hear, let him hear, let him hear it, y'all. Doing this thing, y'all doing this thing, man. Hey, where can they find your music real quick, dog? Where can everybody find your stuff? Well, you got other shit. This ain't your first year. You ain't got nothing else for real? You ain't on iTunes and Spotify?
None of that.
Dude, this dude, for real, y'all know this. I've been here for shit, probably I've been knowing Bobby about a year at least, just up and down here. Dude got hella shit. I don't know if he gotta be playing or telling me cold words or something. Cause the dude got hella. He got bangers. Dude got bangers, man, for real. But like this, he just played 2 songs for y'all real quick. He played a whole track. He played a whole catalog and shit. I've never heard 2 of the same songs by this dude. This nigga always got something going on, and it sounds like a different dude on every. You know what I'm saying? He got different vibes and shit. So he's, hey man, that's what's up, man. But yeah, I could DJ it out, or y'all want some more performances, whatever. Just Bobby, you tired?
No.
You got another one in you? You got one more in you?
A whole different person. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right.
A whole different person.
Let you get one more, and then I'm gonna DJ it out.
I'm gonna switch it up, right? That's totally different.
Oh, Carmen has to go. So
She's done. Yeah, I can set her shit up. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. She don't have to be.
We got all the way up.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna get your math from him.
Please,
I want to hop on that record, bro. That shit is.
It's here. Swan did. Swan did that. He did. It's here. It's in there.
You gonna be here Sunday?
Hey, look at what. Hey, Swan. Watch Swan. Watch the Swan. If I'm not here, you had that session. Put him on here.
Yo, if you can send me the outright, and I can come later Sunday. I love that shit. That shit was. Thank you all. I appreciate y'all.
That right there. That's what we do for.
We have our hands, sometimes the future seems ugly. There is a place we all can go, it's very neat. I just wanna This young girlfriend, I got him swerving on shoulder wheels. Cameras in the cab with a bag and trying to have it clear. This young Ralph, young about him, minus the Rickies. I see them Dickies, why you did, minus the hickeys. I'm rolling sticky in the city, picking the wicked. My piece be riding and I'm vibing, calling a wicked. I'm Melrose, short tees, though, with the shell toes, rubbing elbows with fashion rookies that sell clothes. Catch them looking, I smell like cookies and bell loads. I'm chiropractic, I roll, enjoy checking elbows. Give her commission, no attention, just a little cheddar. First night, it was the jeans, you can keep the sweater. Barbie hits the weakest strippers, some niggas tipper. Oh, this is the skipper, like Bobby Gilly, that little nigga. I'm raised bitch, like skits on me, Chappelle show. And Fairfax on the drive, straight the Melrose. I just wanna me a new shit. Well, not a new shit, but one cool with. One girls I'm cool with. One from the God, man, one went to school with. One from the city. She heard that she pretty, but still on that cool shit. She called me a fan. She know she ain't waiting, she love her shit. When it's gonna walk in the park, lay up and talk at the dog. She playing her part. Baby girl, but she smart. Play it, she feel like the star. She tell you what part. Baby girl, back from the wall. Baby girl, left from the heart. She left from the heart. So listen, baby, listen, I ain't playing this shit. Show you the star. The cat in the run through the forest and in your hills. Bet you a sticker, I gave you that reefer that you want to feel. California, man, over here, you stick so. You said CD, 7 down by Beach Pub. La Sierra, gonna bring a dog, man, La Sierra. Out of the day, past me, go
hey, Bobby,
what you had when you got for a chair. 2 miles an hour on railroad, they gon' stay upright.
Want to get a hot and perfect body fast? Just eat lots of bananas, but peels only. And always be sweating, but never look sweaty. That's disgusting.
Don't follow extreme routine.
Nigga, what's up, T?
Big nigga always come through when I'm here, man.
My God.
What's happening, my dude?
How's everybody else doing?
Can I say something right there? What's your phone number? You gotta do nothing right here.
That's the first project that we did in this country. All the other ones. So it's hard to work out. Just send it to me and I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
They said that everything happens for a reason. And I hope that you that reason. Cause I'm a believer. Yeah, I'm a believer. They said that everything it happens for a a reason. So either she wifey or she's just another season. She I told her what's the reason. She we still ain't found a reason. You stressing about the ending, girl. I'm thinking how you get here. You was in the city, caught you in the spots I be in. Follow me on Twitter and the Slim DMD. Ask about your real name. Ask you where your dude at. Ask about my PM. So baby, don't do that. Told her pull up with her. And said you with your sister. She said that she's a bad. I said, yeah, you said that. Next thing that you know, I like that. I'm showing the pictures, Instagram, and taking pictures, thinking, realizing I didn't.